I gotta get rid of that fucking delay. It always takes 20 seconds after I click start.
You gotta put our little thing on, man.
Huh?
We'll be ready in 5 fucking minutes.
You gotta do a what?
Put
the stinger? Oh, that thing.
Yeah, there it is.
It's a good thing we got the delay. Aha. Oh. Hold on.
We're not here to take part. We're here to take over. So I creep. Yeah, just keep it on the down low. Nobody else supposed to know. So I creep around. Seven of my pop, doop up there. I creep around. And my affection.
As a tall person, I cannot offer to reach something on a high shelf for a stranger. Yet, if they ask me, I must oblige. This is the law of the giants.
Motherfuckers putting our secrets out there. The fuck is wrong with him? So I creep. Yeah, just keep it on the down low.
Somebody said, public subs, the bread be tough as fuck.
That is absolutely true. Show me the lie.
Sweet potato turkey.
All right, now I'll punch somebody in the face if they try to give me a sweet potato turkey.
They're stuffing a turkey with sweet potatoes.
Oh, nah. Well, nah, I'm not a fan of sweet potatoes, to be honest with you. It's an overrated potato.
You want to guess what color? Marshmallows. All right, my G. They're putting marshmallows on the legs. They stuffed that bitch with marshmallows.
So they put all that sweet shit in the
Inside. They're stuffing the turkey with marshmallows. And I guess the sweet potatoes go in last.
All right, man.
And you see the color of the arms?
Of course I do. So I creep. Yeah, just keep it on the down low. Nobody else supposed to know. You know, I've deleted so many text message threads in the last 2 days.
Why?
Because my phone was what do you call that shit?
Mm-hmm.
You know, your phone it's run out of space. So I was deleting threads and shit. Then I was like,
Fan lashes out over pronunciation of Mustafa Ali's name.
really?
About to see what the fuck it says.
Mustafa Ali? Mustafa Ali.
How do you not understand that Mustafa Ali is pronounced Mustafa, not Mustafa?
Who said that?
Tom Phillips?
Did he? He could be fucked up. Tom Phillips fuck up a lot.
Hold on. Mustafa has recently stated on Raw the correct way that his first name is pronounced. I'm simply respecting that wish. Has he said Mustafa? Is anyone saying Mustafa?
I say Mustafa. They just call him Ali.
Yeah.
The fuck is he talking about?
They
then?
took his last name.
Niggas just be just jigaboos.
Yeah, somebody literally DM'd Tom Phillips and was talking shit. He's like, my G, he said that's how you pronounce his name. So eat my dick.
They do be like, motherfuckers tell you to say one thing. They was like, I thought it was called this. It was like, nah, man.
Charlie, do me a quick favor. Say my name one more time for me.
Why is it? Why is he wearing a neck brace?
We don't ask questions about what R-Truth does.
This nigga's a fool. You can run it if you want. I'm done.
Yeah, but why do we give a fuck about what his first name is when he doesn't have one anymore? Your name is Ali. Don't try to act like you got your first name back just because you're the leader of Retribution. You ready?
Yeah.
And let me say this, and understand what I'm telling you. And I'm on record for this.
Banter Debauchery
Is a no good, lousy son of a. That's exactly what he is.
I came back, ass was ready to slap.
You know it?
Ass was ready to slap.
I didn't hear that.
Hello?
I think they can hear us.
Yeah. Shout out to Doug.
They can't hear us. Hold on. Let's see if it plays. Oh, it's there.
At least,
Weird.
At least it doesn't sound like a. Welcome everybody to it.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Banter and Debauchery. You already know who we are, so we ain't gonna go through it.
That's fact. Started a little late today because my computer decided it wanted to update for literally an hour and still didn't finish. So I shut that bitch down manually, and they tried to fight me a little bit. He was like on the startup, like, no, my nigga, just gonna get hit with the reset button again.
Again.
And then we're back to normal.
Yeah, facts.
It was loud. Okay.
Hey, Jelly.
Oh, okay, I got it at max volume.
Oh, so I creep. Yeah, just keep it on the down low.
See, normally when shit plays, like it like the desktop audio should have moved, but it didn't move that time.
I remember you turned it off last time because Mick wouldn't stop. Oh yeah, I forgot to send it there too. But whatever. Mick wouldn't stop texting in the goddamn.
Oh yeah, the group chat.
Yeah. Even though he knew we were doing something.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Fucking Mikhail.
I hope we don't get. Oh, whatever. I remember to mute that audio. I'll win the game. My bad. You ready?
I'm here. I'm here.
You saying that, but you ain't talking.
I just had a blonde moment. That's what they say? A blonde moment? I don't even know why they say that. Shut up, bitch.
Because blondes are normally the dumber ones.
Nah,
Shout out to Miss Congeniality. Oh, is that the movie?
yeah, nah, definitely blondes are fucking dingbats. Like, it's not even funny. Blondes are dingbats. Like, they stupid as fuck. And I dare a blonde to tell me that they're not. I'll punch a blonde in the face. No, well, a blonde guy. I don't punch a woman in the face. What do I look like, Mr. 8-Ball Jacket on the train? Segway.
I forgot all about that. Go ahead.
Anyway.
This is your story.
So I don't have any hotel chronicles this week, but I do have a Facebook chronicle. Somebody tried to end me on Facebook, but you can't end me. I am unendable. You want to know why I'm unendable? Because it doesn't matter what anyone has on me. I will just own it. And be like, yo, it is what it is. It is what it is. You got me. You know what I mean? So this person that I used to go to school with, I mean, she tried to body your boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So what happened was I reposted this. Number one, the post was like, it had to be like 4 or 5 days old.
Facts.
So like I reposted a post. Let me find it. I don't know if y'all remember, but about 10 years ago, these chicks on the train, and they were clowning this dude for wearing an 8-ball jacket. Say 8-ball been out of style for like 8 years. I mean, they weren't lying. And then motherfucker, she was like, yo, I got on this, and the cameraman was like, oh nah. Can you just play the video up to that part?
Yeah, I'll run the video.
And let me say this, and understand what I'm telling you.
Hey, shout out to
And I'm on record for this.
Banter Debauchery.
Is a no good, lousy.
Hopefully it's not as
son
loud
of
this
a-
time around.
That's exactly what he is.
I forgot to
Came back, ass was ready to slap.
get this fucking transition out the way. and get Google in the right way. I'm gonna do that. All right, we in the game. Let's get it.
What you talking about? Like, nigga. Hey. Fuck up. What you mean? Like, fuck what you talking about? Stay over there. Yeah. And stop looking back at me. She's not speaking for you. You got a bum ass A-boy jacket that came out in 1990. Bro. Damn. You got a fucking
So basically what happened is I don't know how it started, you know what I mean? But you know, I know chicks from New York, so he probably said something and then he probably tried to holler maybe, and then she turned him down. He was like, all right, whatever, you ain't dissing that anyway. And then she just started going off. Or it's 4 a.m. So they probably coming home from the club drunk. She got her heels in her hands.
Shout the Weeds actually making an appearance in a timely manner.
Yeah, shout the Weeds. Well, we did start late, so. But so she got this. She probably goosed up. You know what I mean? She feeling good. She had a good time at the club or the bar, or whatever she went to, and she with her friends. So I don't know.
Her friends definitely egging her on.
Oh, definitely. The friends are definitely hyping her up because you know that's what they do. The ages of chaos. But so she's going in on this assumed stranger about his.
Do you think something's wrong with him?
Nah.
The way he talk, like he don't talk like he.
I mean, he just doesn't pronounce his word. You stupid bitch. It sounds a little Spanish. So she's going in on him. So she killing him.
Get your money up. All right?
So yeah, done.
Nobody wants Steve Adams no more.
Yep. Okay. Like so, right now, man's number one in 2014. He was right. Get that ass. She trying to clown on nigga with the heavy 8-ball jacket. Maybe he was trying to be retro. I don't know. Or maybe it was passed down to him. That 8-ball jacket definitely looks heavy as hell.
Yeah.
So he says
New York City.
Nobody wears Steve Adams no more. Know what I mean? Nobody wears Steve Adams. And they look at him and they go, nigga, what the fuck? And then all these females get up and come after him. You know what I'm saying? They come after the cameraman for saying Steve Adams. Right there. Assault.
Damn, you petty as hell. You can't even afford this loan.
Facts. If you're gonna she got him twice. Number one, if you're gonna record somebody, you gotta hold the phone to if they slap. A woman should be slapping the phone out your hand, my man. Unless you holding a phone like this.
I mean, he definitely got it. He had to have a loose grip.
Yeah, you gotta have that
maybe
shit.
he wasn't expecting to get it slapped out of his hands.
Damn,
twice.
you petty as hell. I mean, she goosed. She probably drunk. She goosed up, and probably nobody's ever fucking put her in check. Like,
Maybe
they just. She looks like somebody just runs wild. Like New York chicks are just like if you don't
shut up.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't talk when you get mad.
You sound stupid.
Fucking dirty bitch.
I know.
Okay.
No, because he get the 180.
All right,
Honestly.
so she hits him, and then I think she gets him again. Oh no! I think
This is where he caught his arm is cocked back.
All right, so like take it. Oh, there it is. There it is. I mean, he ain't punch her, but like she hit him first. But like I'm saying, as an adult, you know, you hit somebody, you gotta know what's going on. Number one, like I said last week, I say number one alike, but like I said last week, fam, like ooh. Oh, she dropped both her shoes on that one too. Damn.
Yeah. Sorry, you want to go see it? Just Google what or YouTube what I YouTubed. Man slap woman on subway. Can't show domestic violence.
Yeah.
I don't know who this dude is, but
I think that may have been the dudes with the chicks. The dudes with the chicks, they hit her and then niggas like jumped on them. Like everybody jumped on that nigga.
But they couldn't. You're not finna stop that. That nigga was big.
That nigga was holding his own.
Facts.
Big time. So anyway, so this happens, right? So on Facebook, Facebook is for where people want to start beefs and shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like they get on Facebook and they look at shit and they just like people have a difference of opinion and
I see that too, and I don't know what that is.
There's a lint from my sweater, my hoodie. People have a difference of opinion, and instead of just being like, people are like, nah, fuck that, I want to argue. Like, all right, man. So on Facebook, this guy posted, tomorrow, November 8th, 2020, marks the 6-year anniversary of when a 21-year-old Danae Howard insulted a then 25-year-old Jorge Pena, told you Spanish, upon an NYCF train. Side fact, my homie drives the F train.
Like, Lily?
Literally.
Huh.
Makes a stupid amount of money doing that shit, too. If I was living in New York, I'd drive the fucking train. Y'all can suck my dick. So, Miss Howard proceeded to taunt and embarrass Mr. Pena by stating his jacket was out of date for him to get his money up. Mr. Pena responded by calling Miss Howard a bitch, which came out sounding more like bish overall. Miss Howard understood what Mr. Pena was trying to say and commenced to stab Mr. Pena with her buy one, get two free Steve Madden stiletto heels, which then prompted Mr. Pena to deliver an earth-shattering slap across Miss Howard's face that changed her life forever. Legend has it, if you're aboard the F train, you can still hear the slap to this day. So in honor of what Mr. Pena did for all vintage clothes wearers, buyers, lovers across the world, we declared November 8th 8-Ball Jacket Slap Day. Shit was funny. So I posted this shit up and just put laughing faces. Everybody in the joint. Everybody in the shit. Everybody in it laughing, ha ha ha. You know what I mean? They doing ha ha ha. This is funny. Yada yada yada. Motherfuckers, laughing and grin. I never said, oh yo, this bitch gets slapped funny as hell. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This bitch gets slapped funny as hell. And I'm just going. So somebody that I went to school with a long time ago, someone who I have no contact with, like I don't say anything to her. I haven't said anything to her maybe in like almost 17 years. Maybe 15. Maybe 15, but I'm going to say almost 17 years. I haven't said anything to her, right?
Mm-hmm.
She goes crazy. She says verbatim, 4K Goonks, you're a loser. I thought I was going to say my name. You on here, Facebook, laughing at the assault of a black woman. You're, Y-O-U-R, a sorry-ass black man. This is not funny. Get a life, and I pray to God, you don't have children.
I wonder why. Whatever. I don't even know why she want to throw that last part in there.
I don't care. So I don't see this. My friends are shit starters. So they see it and they shoot me the screenshot.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, so-and-so is going in on you. I said, what are you talking about? You ain't see it? Oh, wait, let me show you. Because that's how my friends are. I see the shit and I start laughing. I'm in the store with my mom. So what you laughing at? I go, nothing at all. So as the lady is talking to my mom and me, I'm not paying attention to the lady. I'm listening to the lady, but I ain't paying attention to her because I don't give a fuck what she got to say. You know what I'm saying? So she go, I say this. Single me out when everyone is laughing. Before I get in whatever hurt you're holding on to, she holding on to some hurt, y'all. Let me say this. I was laughing at this status. The shit is funny. I can't help that. Also, she put her hands on him first. As an adult, you should know if you put your hands on someone, you might get some get back, regardless of what gender you are. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day. Cute kid, by the way. She has a kid. You did good. And that was the end of it. My friends, nah. They wouldn't have that shit. Saying that she is illiterate. And I'm paraphrasing here, saying she was illiterate. Niggas was like, yo, why you going in on him? You should know better. You probably one of those women that hit a nigga, and then when you get hit back, you scream for the police. All kinds of shit. And I was just like, Nah. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. They was like, yo, you could take the high road, but I don't got to. shout out to my friends, man. My friends don't play no games when it comes to me. But like I told y'all before, man. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all before. I don't argue with females no more. And she was trying to bait her. She did something like I was telling Brett this before the podcast. She said some crazy shit to me. Like she said some crazy shit to me like 4 or 5 months ago. And I just said, okay. Know what I mean? But this woman, when we were in high school, used to catch hell. Everybody catches hell. I caught hell in high school. I wasn't the fucking most popular. I'm not gonna sit on here saying I was a popular nigga in high school. Hell nah. They used to call me my brother. They used to call me Little, my brother's name. They even call me by my name. The fuck is like, what do you mean? Everybody caught hell in high school. So like whatever the shit she hold on in high school, and we had an encounter in a library one time where we was going back and forth with each other. We was dissing each other. She hit me with something. I don't remember what she hit me with, but that shit had me on the ropes, and I couldn't come up with nothing. And I said that I said, well, you look like my ass. And then everybody started laughing at her. Her friends started laughing at her. My friends was laughing at her. Even the librarian was laughing at her. Like she tried to hide it, but she was laughing. And I'm pretty sure she was uber embarrassed. You know what I'm saying?
And I would just say that, honestly, that's kind of trash, but it worked. Like, you look like
I told you I was on the road.
My ass.
I was like, no, I think it's the way I said it. I was like, because I was like this. She was like, something, something, something. And all friends was like, and I was like, well, you look like my ass. And everybody said, they just started busting out laughing. And I was just like, whoo, she almost got me. So I was like, but like
my ass.
But she was going crazy on me. She went crazy on me before. Talk about like somebody hurt me or something. I was like, man, what the fuck? So I was like, I don't even interact with you at all. She blocked me, by the way.
What? Since then?
Well, that day when they started going at her, she blocked me. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
It's weird. They gonna pop off and then block somebody because you said something?
That's what women do. Like she is a lesbian now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say your name, but she is a lesbian now. But you know what's crazy about it, right?
What?
She said she's a proponent of black women. Her wife is white.
After she said you're a sorry excuse for a black man?
Told me I was just yo, that may be facts, Terry. Hey man, that's like they ain't got shit to do with me, man. All the shit that niggas did to me when I was in high school, I got over. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got some get back, but still, I got over it. You know what I mean? But fucking like, she has a white wife, and like, she told me like, I hope you never have kids. I was gonna say it's like, if she would have caught me a year ago, I'd have said some crazy shit, and I would have fucking just like, yeah. I say shit sometimes to people that make them look in the mirror and go, could it be true? I'm very vicious with words.
I mean, to go after someone unprovoked after you ain't spoken to them for nearly 2 decades.
Not even on my radar at the least. She could walk past me in the street and I'll be like, is that? I wouldn't even notice.
Yeah, at that point, you just gotta, anything that comes from that, you just gotta be ready for. Can't be popping off if you're not expecting some kind of get back.
I told y'all, man, y'all try to bait me. Y'all try your little Ages of Chaos shit. It's just not gonna work on me, man. Not no more. She'd have caught me a year ago. It'd have been some shit. I'd have just started bringing up mad shit, and especially one particular incident where kids was going in on her for like 10 minutes in unison. They was I ain't gonna say it on a podcast, but I'm gonna type it so Brett can see. But in unison, because of her name, they was saying
oh, they hit her with a chant?
They hit her with a chant in the classroom in unison, and the kids couldn't get it to stop. I mean, and the teacher couldn't get it to stop.
That's some movie shit. What's her name? Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you, but
I can.
nah, I hit you. I'll show it to you. But they was hitting that in unison, like for 10 minutes.
That's commitment.
The niggas, kids are terrible, fam.
That's literally some movie shit. I'll get bodied.
Son, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, kids are fucked up.
That's a trash name, by the way.
I mean,
I'm surprised she didn't catch any more hell. Just off the strength of that name alone. That name is ass. But
I think Terry was in a library that day, to be honest with you. I dead ass think Terry was in a library that day.
But you would have caught more hell. Hey,
Yeah.
my homie, his last name was Gray, and he still caught heat.
But but that's when I think about that shit, I just realize like how fucked up kids are, like in unison for 10 minutes.
Yeah, kids are like literally. If you don't experience trauma at home, second place 9 times out of 10 is gonna be school.
School's gonna fuck you up. They gonna fuck you up, man. It's better to just stay under the radar. Like I knew some people in school to stay under the radar. Niggas would like say their name. It would be like a free period or something. They just be in the classroom.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "Yo, so how come you never talk?" They go, like,
That's
"Oh
fact.
shit." You know what I mean?
I got called like that a couple of times. Like of course, I'm not gonna say my last name, but it was a reach. But they had the number, so I couldn't fight it. But they tried to flip my last name into dildo.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, like it was a stretch, but niggas in middle school. I said y'all are reaching
That's
too
a
hard.
hell of a
fam.
reach on you. Like what?
Yeah, like it was the crazy part is that was a guy in the same class whose last name was Dill Day, but they didn't get him. They wanted to get me. They wanted to get me. They were just just want to attack me, fam. They just want to attack
That
me.
nigga was probably sitting in the back like, you always be like, yo, glad I didn't get my ass.
Like,
That ass, because that library incident could have went one or two ways, and it was like it could have been fucking me. I could have been still holding on to some hurt. But I just be ducking shit sometimes.
I mean,
I was just like, you look like. I remember that shit so vividly. And I was talking to GP yesterday because he was in the library with me that day, and I brought it up. He was like, "Nah, I remember that." Then like after he's like, "Yo, wait," and I was like, "Yeah, nigga." And he was like, I was like, "Yo, you look like," because I was like this. I was like, "Well, you look like my ass." And then everybody was like, then everybody in the library started laughing at her. Even the librarian. I'll never forget that. And I didn't even bask in it like, yeah, I'm the shit. I was more so like, whoa, dodge the bullet. Cause she fucking, I don't know if she had that shit in the hip. Like
I feel like when somebody gets you that good, it's never like off the dome. Like it may be like a 1 out of 100 chance it'll be off the dome, but most of the time, I like if you see somebody, you gonna size them up, and I got something for you if you ever come for me.
Because I mean, I ain't gonna say. Well, we had some incidents before that shit, but it's like pretty much. I mean, I talk shit to everybody. You know what I mean? I'm a shit talker, but especially back then. So like when I was talking shit, we was going back and forth, like, yeah, whatever, and then fucking she hit me with that shit. I was like, fuck. Like that shit was like she hit it with smooth. Like she had that shit in the hip. Like she was waiting. Like next time this nigga fucks with me, I am going to end him. And she almost did. I'm not gonna sit here and try to big myself up. I'm gonna be like, yeah, man, that shit, mama, she got my ass. And I was telling my homie, I was like, man, listen. If that fucking cause I didn't have nothing to say. I just said like my ass. And then niggas just start laughing.
What grade was this?
This had to be 12th grade.
Oh, okay. I was about to say if it was like in middle school, it's just funny to hear niggas cuss, but at that point, I think it's basically grown.
Yeah, well, I still fuck with everybody. I fuck with people. That's what I like to do.
Amen.
But nah, man, so she came back rolling 17. Yeah, I'm finna get this motherfucker. I'm finna get this nigga. And I'll just be like, now I'm just like, now I just feel bad for you.
I mean, when someone to type out a well thought out thesis statement on some shit, then you got something else going on.
Yeah.
Like I had somebody had posted or responded some shit when I had posted the NBA shit on Facebook. Like somebody responded to that, and I don't know what the fuck they was talking about, but I was just like, that's what's up. Let me see if I can find that shit. Yeah, when someone try to come through and be like mad, like factual and like look at it from an objective standpoint with like facts and statistics, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, fam. Was it funny? Then move on with your day. We was talking about the NBA, WNBA shit.
Yeah.
So like the right hand figure is just obscene, but the left hand figure, she talking about we said LeBron's salary is obscene, but the woman's salary is not to be sneezed at. It's actually about 4 times the salary of the average U.S. citizen. Like, I don't give a fuck, fam. Don't come at me with stats.
I don't care that. But you know, the more popular we're gonna get, the more people is like, actually, you uneducated 2 jigaboos. You need to understand that. You need to understand that that when you put these together and these people together, this is what's gonna put your ass up. I don't give a fuck about that.
I mean, I feel like, I like when it's one comment like that, you just let that shit slide. But I feel like the more that come in, I'll be ready to respond.
I saw that shit. I saw that shit like in the middle of the night. I was like, bitch, I don't care. I was like, is she agreeing with us or like I don't
know
care.
either. That was like
time.
Like I know she was like, I guess she was agreeing in a way, but it's like, and you didn't really say nothing that was addressed in the video. Like I clearly showed highlights and showed the WNBA is trash and ratings and blah blah blah. But whatever, get your shit off, sis.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what happened to me because I ain't go to hotels, so I'm not gonna get Hotel Chronicles. Hold that Facebook Chronicle that one time.
Yeah, but yeah, I got fucking Burger King Chronicles. All right, Jelly, you like this shit? This will give you a little bit of slack. You have 1.5 now. Yeah, I went to the Burger King in, I'll just say, in Georgia. I went to a Burger King somewhere around here. Not trying to give away my location, but I went there and said, "Yo, let me pull up. Let me get a." Let me get that double Whopper, large. Let me get it. I'm feeling a little crazy today. I don't care about my esophagus. Let me get a Coke. Burn my whole fucking throat out. So I get to the window, and so they said pull up to the first window. I said bet. Get to the first window, little teeny bopper, definitely about 16, 17. Walk up. Actually, you're gonna pay at the next window. Bet. I start to drive forward. She says, "Stop. Don't go until I tell you to." I said, "Huh?" She's like, "Yeah, we ain't got your food ready, so I don't want you just sitting at the second window." Like, but you'd rather have me sit at this? Whatever. I pull out my phone. I'm on something. I was on TikTok. Whatever. Exactly. I wasn't on TikTok because I don't got time to be trying to peruse the For You page. We're not doing this again. But so I'm sitting there. It's legit. About 2-3 minutes go by. She comes back. We ain't got Coke. All we got is Sprite and lemonade. I said, "That's it?" She was like, "Yeah." Hey, y'all, I know most Burger Kings these days have a freestyle machine. Stop fucking playing with me. But whatever, I'll play your little game, child. Said, "Let me get a Sprite." She said, "Okay." Walks away, comes back like 5 minutes later. "You said Sprite, right?" "Yeah." Said, "Okay." Walks away, like another 5 minutes goes by. So, "Okay, you can pull up to the second window now." I go to the second window. She's like, "Yo," didn't even say my total, nothing, just reaches the arm out like for the car. I said, "Whatever, here you go." They give me my shit, and then like I'm waiting for them to give me my card back, and then they like having a whole conversation about like some like drama between some boys or some shit they got going on. Like, it sound like hoes in the making. I'll be honest. They sound like hoes in the making, and I'm not. I hate to disparage the youth, but they just sound like hoes in the making. And I was like, "Excuse me, can I get my card?" She's like, "Oh, my bad." That's what's up. Now I just pull off. So I get the rent house, and I'm about to start eating my shit. When I take a sip of my Sprite, say air quotes on the Sprite, I don't know what the fuck was in that cup. That shit was dead ass carbonated water, fam. It was like club soda or something, but either way, that shit was the furthest thing from Sprite I ever had in my life.
That is the absolute worst when you expecting something, you drink it, and it's like totally not what you expect. You just now you're just deflated at that.
Yeah,
point.
I'm like, all right, my G, whatever. You fucked up the Sprite, but at least the fries was already cold. And it definitely was only driving for she stayed like 2 minutes away from Burger King. So I know I didn't go far enough for the fries to get cold. I had the heat on. So like, why are these fries cold? Like, what? It took you 10 minutes, maybe even 15 minutes of prep time to give me fucking cold fries, bitch. Now I'm upset. So now I'm like, all right, 66.667 of my meal is ass. Let me redeem this shit with the double Whopper with cheese. Unwrap the Whopper. Bread is hard and crusty. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck is this meal? I said, yo, the bread is, I said, is the meat at least cooked to something? The meat was actually cooked properly. I think they just had stale bread or something. But I'm like, my G, you made me wait all this time for, like, and I paid for it. So like, I'm gonna eat this, but I'm not gonna enjoy it. And I'm sitting there, like, I'm just taking a bite of this shit. I'm eating these cold ass fries. I'm sipping that club soda. I said, I turned around to Renata and I was like, yo, I have never been more unsatisfied with a meal in my entire life. Aside from my grandma. Fuck you.
Christ.
That shit, it made me look away at the whole Burger King franchise. I'll be honest. That one incident, I said, why y'all letting this show be run by teeny boppers? Because they don't know what the fuck they're doing, fam. They have no respect.
No respect.
You tell me to wait at the window when I could have just waited at the second window. Honestly, it made zero difference. Only for you to give me club soda, cold fries, and stale bread.
There's probably talking that they had boy problems, so you can be like, hey, yo, girl, hey, let me holler at you real quick, man. I can make those boy problems go away. Or maybe she wanted you at the first window so she can admire you.
They weren't even at the window.
Oh, then never mind.
It's legit. When she said, wait here, she walked away to go talk to them. So there was nobody even at the first window. They just left me sitting there alone. Fuck that Burger King in Georgia.
Just that Burger King?
I would say just that Burger King, because that was 100% unsatisfactory meal.
I'm gonna be real. I haven't had Burger King in a coon's age. So
I know, but I just wanted to share my burger. That's what I said, Jelly. You're down to 1.5. That shit did something to me. It was honestly it was the soda. It was the club soda. I asked for Sprite and y'all bitches gave me carbonated water. I've never in my day seen so. No, that's a lie, because the Chick-fil-A down the street did the same thing to me. So now I'm thinking it's
just that area.
I think it's that area, and I'm about to just start eating in a different area.
What happens when you're over there and you're hungry? You can't eat nothing at her mom's house. Her mom's.
She didn't want you to hear. I mean, I wouldn't give a fuck, fam. Just if you're gonna do all that, then at least make sure the food is prepared properly. At least give me like the fact that you want to have a whole ass convo and then not deliver on anything. Actually,
I just want to say one thing real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and also read. I got Brooke beating Crawford this weekend. Other than that,
okay,
go on what you're saying.
I mean, that was about it. That shit pissed me off. Like, it was like, it's only been a few times that, like, I had to just, like, would you just stop doing something and then just look to your neighbor and say, yo, I am not having a good time. The last time that happened was that Omar Epps movie on Netflix.
So it seems like the common denominator is just that place and where. Just,
I mean, yeah, that's why I was just like, I'll just stay away. No, I said the true test of fucking up the Sprite would be if I go to the McDonald's and they fuck the McDonald's Sprite up, then that means this whole area is tainted. If the McDonald's Sprite ain't hitting, then y'all niggas built different.
Old Snap said that they gave you the COVID special.
Don't say that. Don't
say that, nigga.
Don't put that on my name.
I ain't trying to get that shit.
Don't put that on my name.
I'm on my last legs of my vacation. I gotta go back. They body me when I go back. I just said whatever, man.
But you were like 6 days straight.
Nigga, son. It's like I looked at this and said, what the fuck is this?
That's funny because like that happens every time you take some days off. But it's legit like, yo, I took vacation so I could come back to a regular schedule. Like now y'all just stockpiling all the days that I missed.
Don't even let me know. Don't even let me know. Just be like, yo, just here it is.
So, yeah, my nigga. Oh, you missed 2 weeks worth of work? Well, here's 2 weeks worth of work back to back, my nigga. You'll never miss a beat. You thought this meant a day off? No, my nigga. It meant we just moved your day to when you come back. Shout out to them niggas. I don't give a fuck about your personal life. Yo, I hope you had fun because
then I get bodied again like a week after that.
Oh, get punished. You're whiffing. They're punishing you whiff.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a whiff punish.
Get bodied. All right, that's enough rambling about personal lives. What we got? What we getting into first, fam? I feel like everything is all really jumbled up into one except for the Kiki Palmer shit.
Yeah, I mean we can talk about oh boy that went on vacation.
Oh, all right. You had me confused for a second. You made a face.
Because I had to remember real quick. Woo, this is
What, dramatic zoom in?
Yeah, I gotta zoom out.
All right. Let's do that.
All right, so Shorty goes, this guy was dating, paid for us to go on a trip. Long story short, I canceled on him the last minute. The next day, this nigga posted up a bitch. Is he wrong? Or is she? She canceled, so he replaced her with someone else.
So the question of the matter is, it says they're dating. They're not in a relationship. It says if you're dating somebody and you cancel plans on them and they post with somebody else, is that okay?
It's definitely okay because, number one, this guy I was dating paid for us. You ain't put no money in. So that motherfucker could basically bring whoever the fuck he wants. And he's right. What's he supposed to? Like, nigga, I got 2 tickets. You just bodied me. The fuck am I supposed to do? Just sit here with my balls in my hand? Fuck out of here. Nah, dog. Tell you, I got the backup. You always have a backup. Always. When you're a guy, always have a backup. Because women are whimsical. You know, I don't really feel like this guy. I don't really feel like she's more so mad that she thought that she was what's that stupid song from Beyonce?
Irreplaceable.
There it is. Irreplaceable. But she wasn't. She got bodied. Take that out.
It still is like, if you're dating, it's like I think the whole point is to play the field anyways.
Oh, there's more to the story. Then what it? Well, I only see the screenshot. So you're gonna have to fill me in, Jelly.
Yeah, her Twitter's blacked out, and I don't feel like going to it. So tell us what you know,
or send it to me, and just tell us what you know, and we'll wait. Speaking of waiting, I was about to do the Jeopardy theme.
Not wasting my bread. Substitution for sure.
Shout out to Reed. Reed is a beast. So are his dogs. But his dogs is like fucking.
What kind of dogs is it?
I think they're like bully pits, but they're not even a year old. I think one of them maybe, but like there's some. Like if you're scared of dogs, you're gonna be terrified.
How's he raising them? To be aggressive?
No, I mean, he's raising them right.
To be aggressive.
Aggressive to intruders.
I mean, I'm just like, I go ahead, fit the stereotype, make niggas hate pit bulls.
There
has to be more. Oh, come on, you got me hype.
Put it back into.
Let me see. Well, you keep talking.
All right, but like I was saying, but what was he supposed to do? Just not go or go by himself? I've done that before.
What? Just not went?
No, I just went by myself.
Oh.
And then got some pussy when I got there on the last day. He said protection training. Yeah, like it's supposed to be.
Hey man,
like Sheba was. I could have got her to bite any throats if I wanted to.
Stop it.
It's the truth.
Stop it.
R.I.P. to Sheba.
That's why. Stop it.
Yeah, but
stop talking in past tense. That's a queen.
But nah. Like women are like, oh, he's so wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you mean? How's he wrong? I don't see nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with that either.
I'm not gonna be able to find it. I don't care. I'm not going that deep.
But I don't know, like what, she canceled on him last minute. The next day.
Yeah, for you to say last minute, that meant the shit was happening tomorrow. If you posted up with somebody else.
That nigga was smart to have a chick in a tuck.
I wonder why, but she ain't saying why she was canceling on him.
It's probably some dumb shit. She probably just didn't feel like going no more.
Yeah, maybe what if she canceled on him to go with
or
another nigga?
He probably thinking that I don't feel like getting this nigga no pussy on this trip. I don't feel like getting this nigga no pussy. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna be like, nah, fuck it. I don't want to go no more. Which actually is a good. If that is the case, these are just hypotheticals. But if that was the case, she didn't want to get a nigga no pussy and she canceled. Then you can't be mad at her.
Yeah, about it.
Damn.
Only excuses are for mom died. Only? That's a damn. You only get one of those.
Unless you die great. I'm just saying because her stepmom.
I feel you.
And then her.
I feel you.
Then her mom.
I feel you though.
Then death is the new norm.
Yeah.
And we're being raptured. Just shut the fuck up.
All right, man. Whoa. She said canceled on him at the last minute instead of saying I couldn't because of XYZ. Just seems weird. Yeah, because she probably was doing some nefarious activities of her own.
I think so.
Like you wouldn't just, because she didn't say because of XYZ. She just said I canceled on him at the last minute.
Proud as fuck. I can't. So long story short, I canceled on him last minute.
Yeah, no, I need what's the story? We got time. You post this shit on Twitter. We got time.
Jelly said I would have took mother hoe. I would have hit. He probably hit one of his bitches. They ain't.
Only reason she can cancel and she doesn't get replaced.
Oh, I mean, shit. I'm going on the trip no matter what.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't have posted the bitch. That nigga, he posted her to be like, "This is what you're missing."
That's facts. And as he should.
Yeah. Like, hey, shit, fuck it. You know
that's what I mean. I'm the king. I paid for this, even though.
Nigga said he paid for a trip. Like, he called one of his bitches ain't got no job. Like, yo, can you get away for like 4 or 5 days? She's like, yeah, sure.
Of course.
Where we going?
What am I gonna do?
Oh, he probably be like, yo, I got a surprise for you. Are you free? And she was like, come on, you know I'm free. And then and then he was like, yo, this weekend we gonna go wherever. So they took. I mean, it could have been a plane ticket because it was a plane ticket. Like he had to drive somewhere.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
But even still, I just think she's trying to cover up her own activities. She was doing something that probably would get her shit on, so she was just like, "Yeah, I canceled last minute." I
mean, he probably was he could have been a simp too.
I mean, maybe. Well, not that much.
If
he was a simp, he would have been crying to try to get her to go.
No, I mean, simp to the point where he's trying to impress the bitch by paying for the trip. You know what I'm saying? By like just paying for the trip. But yo, I got us a trip to so and so. She's like, oh my God, for real? Trying to get into good graces.
I'm not gonna give him that title just yet because of what we got to talk about later on, and that's on something else. Like to me, that's like what we're gonna talk about later on. I feel like it's probably gonna to me that's like that's setting the standard for simpness. Money aside, because the video that you didn't watch, the text. Don't even have nothing to do with the money. You might well get into that shit now. Because now I'm getting pissed just thinking about the shit.
Now I'm getting pissed. So for those who don't know,
get body.
For those who don't know, over the weekend, I think it was on Saturday. What? It was on Saturday. Remember, I know we live, man. So it was on Saturday or Sunday. No, it was on Sunday. A man went on a tirade on Twitter talking about, oh man, I had so much love for this chick, but
yeah, she did me dirty. I'll never get played like this again. I'm such a fool. I done took mad L's, but this gonna be the last one. I paid her rent. I did all this. I spent. Then he sent a picture of like his Cash App to her. He sent her over $10,000. She ain't sent him nothing back. And he basically tried to, well, for one, when you do that, you take your simp card. But she came back later and showed how he talks to her or our conversation. I want to say the conversation. I think this might have been the conversation they had to make her dump him off, because she said she was done. But I'm just gonna read this. We're finna have a play by play, and y'all gonna
I mean, she got 10 G's out of him. So
I mean, in fact, she already cussed him. And I keep saying that he looks like he could be like a Keith Lee's son. He tried to delete it, but I synced it. Let's celebrate this queen of finesse. It's the $0 receipts for me. She's talking about the picture he sent of him sending her 10 G's and him not sending nothing back. Oh, it's down here at the bottom. 10.8K sent, $0 received.
That's rough.
People had a lot more to say about this, but he deleted his Twitter because I guess he was getting bodied.
Oh yeah, they was lighting his ass up.
Yeah, so he got bodied on Twitter, so he deleted his Twitter. But that was like a whole thread of people. Now it turned into a whole conversation of people saying like $10,000 really ain't even that much, and y'all need to get y'all money up, so y'all can blah blah blah.
But that's the niggas that are lying or they're scammers. Like shut the fuck up. 10 G's is a lot.
Yeah, fuck is you.
And this is why we number one. This nigga doesn't set us back about 10 more years. What I used to say, like 10,000 more years. I used to say we 5,000 years behind pussy. Now we 15,000 because the niggas like this.
Yeah,
Highlander my ass. They can only be one simp ass bitch. Stupid nigga.
All right. Let's get into it.
I feel like I haven't seen these, so I feel like I'm gonna get mad.
You are. So the first tweet: so much for love. I spent this much money on a bum ass chick. What a fool I am. This shit it's a lot to read, but I'm a power through. I'm gonna pull out my hooked on phonics. All right, boom. So right here, this is a glizzy. I'm letting you know that's a glizzy. He says good morning. She says good morning. He says how was your night? She said it was cool. He was like, my night was okay. She's like, just okay. He's like, yeah, just chilled and went to sleep. I'm like, oh, you're relaxing. So just regular, dry, boring conversation. This is where shit went left. So he asked, so I was wondering if you got the picture I sent you this morning.
Pause it. You have an iPhone. You know shit. You have an iPhone. You know shit got delivered. If she didn't say anything, wow.
But you're gonna see why he only asked that because she didn't acknowledge it.
Because if they don't acknowledge the DP, you're gonna get your feelings hurt.
And he hurt his own feelings. But anyway, see that's what this is.
Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, I wish I did. Oh God, really?
So that's why I'm gonna read. So you just shut the fuck up. And you just listen. He says, I wish I didn't send it because I feel like I made things weird, but I was missing you, and obviously I was horny to the thought of you. I'm sorry if it was too early for that. I really miss you. You don't know how much you mean to me in these last few months. I hope I don't push you away because I don't want to think, all right, see, he went ESL for a second. Because I don't want to, whatever. I think you're amazing. So I'm sorry if I made this morning weird. I hope you have fun going out. I'll be here if you want to text me. She responds, I think you overthink stuff. LOL. He says, I do. That's my curse. I hope you can accept it. She says, okay. Now you can say something. It gets worse.
Just fucking go.
It gets worse.
Just go.
Okay.
Just go.
Don't even say nothing because you're gonna slip. I see it. I saw your lips forming an F. I need you to stop it.
Just go.
Okay. So she said, okay. And he says, you didn't say anything when I sent it. What was I supposed to think, love? And she responds, Niall, it was 9:30 in the morning. I don't know what you were expecting that early. I don't think I paid it any attention, honestly. And then if you were to pay attention, I stopped responding for an hour, so I fell asleep. You asking me, I'm going to say questions all these hours later about a dick pic you sent at 9:30 in the morning for what? It's not the first time you sent me a pic like that. So what kind of response were you looking for at 9:30 in the morning? He says, wait, I need to see if it shows me the whole thing for a second. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, you just keep seething over there. If it bothered you, I wanted you to tell me that. I've always told you if I create an issue, then say so. But instead, I'm sitting feeling like an ass because you didn't say anything. I felt bad. Otherwise, I would have even made. See, I fucked it up. And love, but I don't know how to be. I can't be 100%. I can't be me 100%. I'm sorry I annoyed you. I did it because I care for you. I love you. Y'all, something you want to say, or you gonna let me finish?
Let's let it rock.
Okay. She says, again, it was 9:30 in the morning. I literally went back to sleep. He says, so just tell me, Nile, it was too early for that. And you know, I'm gonna say, and you know that, you know what? I know I can't do that. She says, Nile, I didn't pay it any attention. He says, I felt so low. I just wanted to show you that you have me and that I missed you. She says, I was half asleep. I said, good morning. I forgot all about it. He says, I just felt bad about it. You see how we ain't even halfway through this. She says, Nile, I was sleeping. The picture literally went unnoticed because I've seen it before. I've complimented you before. And she says, I don't know that though, babe. I'm going off that moment. And this is, and the crazy part is this is the next day that he's bringing it. So he didn't even bring it up the same day. She says, a moment that happened yesterday. That's so weird. We literally talked all day, had regular conversation. He says, I felt tension is what I'm telling you. And she says, you're overthinking for nothing. He says, I don't know. I didn't know what to think. I'm sorry. She says, I was sleeping, all caps. See, now she's getting pissed.
Yeah.
I was sleeping.
I don't blame her.
I didn't do something, whatever. He says, no, I'm not. I just don't want to lose you. I'm sorry. She says, you're literally overthinking for nothing. He says, it's my fault. I apologize. She says, and apologizing for literally nothing. Good night. He says, don't do that. She said, honestly, now, not tonight. So that means clearly he's had like a mental spasm or breakdown before where he's tweaked out like this. For someone to say not tonight, that means the shit happened before.
The fucking oof in the chat is just so on fucking just.
That's on period. You're making something out of nothing. See, they cut parts out. You sent me a dick pic with good morning. I said good morning. I wasn't fazed by the picture because I didn't click on it because I was sleeping. I figured what it was and said I'll respond later. I fell asleep. He says, but you know how I am about even being too much. And I told you, be honest, if I do something that bothers you, you couldn't even do that. Just shut the fuck up and get back from the microphone. Get back from the microphone. She says, you asked me hours later, did I get it? And I said, yeah, it wasn't a big deal. You're saying it bothered me. Don't suck your teeth, man.
I'm blowing air through my teeth, man. Just keep reading the
It was a
shit.
picture that you sent me so many times before. I could see if it was the first time. It wasn't anything new. I gave you a dry ass good morning because I was tired. I literally talked to you all day. I never said once you bothered me. That's literally all you. And he says, okay, but can you see how that would make me feel weird? She says, matter of fact, you're right. He says, when I'm used to you responding, she says, maybe you're not for me. Your words, not mine. He says, do you feel that way? If you say so, if so, say so. I'll leave you alone. See, now you're trying to guilt trip her. She says, you made this about you, then flipped it on me. Please. She said, please, my nigga, fuck out of here. He says, how can I fix it? I'm nothing without you. Seriously, I'm sorry, baby. Crying emoji. She said, you caused all this for nothing. He says it was a misunderstanding. She says, I feel like I can't trust you. Oh, damn. That time I couldn't keep up. She says, I feel like I can't trust you because you clearly don't trust me. It wasn't.
What does that even mean?
I have no idea. See, that's where it's, come on, you're losing credibility here. You said, I told you what it was. He says, I'm not perfect. See now you hit with the multi-text. I mean, it was all in the span of 2 minutes, by the way. Baby, please, I need you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have your back always.
Oh my God.
They text fast
Did I say
as fuck.
15,000 years behind pussy? I'm sorry. It's 50,000 now.
Okay. But they text fast as fuck. She says, you don't. I'm good. I'd rather be alone, honestly. I don't want to deal with stuff like this. I literally told you what it was. You dragged it out. You have no idea what kind of stress I'm under tonight alone, and you did this.
Hey,
SMH.
it's 2 a.m. What kind of stress you under? Fuck out
That's
there.
facts. He says, talk to me. She says, no.
Oh, no.
See, get bodied.
This
Because I adore you. I'm not giving up on us. Talk to me. Cursing me out. Let's fix it. You are the world. You're worthy life. I love you. Tell me what you want. I'll fix it. I can't be without you. I care about you. You have my heart. I need you. Please, baby, please. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He got in his bag. Now, this was his whole Twitter thread. This all came out before she dropped the text messages, and this all I saw. And of course, when you frame it like this, it would make her look like she's the villain. So,
but you know that I didn't blame, like from the beginning, I didn't blame her one time. I always said it was his fault.
yeah.
No, even if she did finesse him out of $10K, it was his fault for giving it. It was his fault for giving it. He should have known better.
Yeah. He says, good night, pray for me. I tried to give someone all of me, and still I fail. I have nothing left to give. My feelings are so hurt. Females talking about a real man holding them down and being honest. I did all that shit, and this is the end game. Getting curved and canceled. I pay her rent, her bills, invested so much for my time into her to hold her down, and she gonna cancel me. Fuck out of here, man. I'm so heartbroken. I don't care about anything. If you follow her, block me. Tried to be a good man, but I guess I'm not. Maybe I don't deserve good things. Crying myself to sleep. I'm gonna get over it. It's just a loss. I'll be okay. I swear, Twitter, I promise I will never be a clown like this ever again. I took a big loss, but this is the last one. Shut the fuck up. Hope you enjoyed playing me. You a clown, SMH. I think that's it. It was something else. See, this I can't confirm this part. But if this part is even true, then that makes that shit even so much worse.
Well, I saw, if I'm not mistaken, I saw a video of them
together, like
her running to his arms at the airport or some shit.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken,
this is definitely real. That's it. This is his Twitter thread. He deleted his Twitter. I tried to go to his Twitter earlier. He deleted it. His Twitter's gone.
Yeah, because the internet never forgets.
Yeah, they bodied this nigga in footsies. They got him up out of here.
His neutral game is terrible.
But like I said, F is. You say you think, but I'm just gonna say if they never even met, then this nigga here, simping ain't easy. But this nigga makes it look like it's an art form.
First off, I'm just gonna start off like this. Number one, if Shorty doesn't say anything about your dick pic, leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you said that with invisible ink. Thank you for my eyes. I appreciate that. But leave it alone. Number two, no woman. He can't delete it if it's in the iMessage. You know that. I mean, you of all people. Anyway, but like you gotta understand that women do not respect niggas like that. Not at all. I don't give a fuck what anybody said. This nigga has all the feminine energy. This nigga was playing the role of the chick the whole time. Like, nigga, what are you saying? He flipped. He did the same feminine energy shit that a chick would do, where they would be beefing and then they try to flip it, be like, oh, yo, I'm so sorry, like yada yada yada. Nigga, this nigga really went off. He is super insecure.
Yeah.
Like, he's super insecure.
Just because, like, I don't know and what he was insecure about. Just because she didn't respond to his dick pic, like, I don't know if she was saying like, yo, is my dick trash? Like, I don't know like what he was insecure about in that moment, or I guess he literally was just the fact that he did something and she didn't acknowledge it, so it made him feel like shit because she didn't acknowledge his body or whatever the fuck he got going on.
He should have. He got like.
Oh, she said she meant his Twitter. He should delete his Twitter.
His dick probably not beautiful. I mean,
maybe, but
some people are blessed, man.
But even still, don't look at me. But even still,
no homo.
But it still is like, I don't know. Like, obviously, I don't know what's going on in this man's mind. Something's wrong with him. Like,
something's definitely wrong with him. He
clearly got some issues that need to be resolved. But it still is weird for him to literally say, I felt low all because you didn't acknowledge my dick pic. That's legit what this whole conversation was. You didn't acknowledge his dick pic, so now you drag that shit out for 2 days.
And Ren is right. She can't help that he's insecure, but she knew he was fucked up. And I'm going to tell you what she did. Still not her fault, though. She played on his insecurity, be like, nah, you this, you that, to get what she needed out of him. You can call me. You can say that I'm wrong and that's bullshit. That he probably said that. Nah. She knew she played the game because she knew how to talk to him. Like, she's like, listen, man. All right, you told me good morning. I told you good morning. We talked the whole day. She treated that nigga like she was the nigga, and he was the bitch. Like, I talked to you all day. That's like when you with your girl the whole time, And then like you get ready to leave, and they be like, "Oh no, why are you leaving?" Yo, I've been with you for a week and a half. Get away from me. You know what I'm saying? Oh God. This nigga was wiling out in those text messages, and it was killing me inside to see that this pauper, and now Jelly, she wasn't wrong. It's wrong. You can't blame her for that shit. That's him for being an idiot. He's a man. He should know better.
Well, at the end, you said I was a clown.
Well, I mean, that's sympathy shit right there. He doesn't really believe that.
Accountability.
Nah, in that case, she just going.
Not necessarily in this case. Like in the case of simping, I will never like the females. She can play her part in it, but at the end of the day, that simp shit is inside that nigga to the bone.
Fact, if a fool is gonna, if somebody was to constantly give you $1,000 a week, just to be, hey man, I like your hair. Here's $1,000. Okay. First time I'll be like, I'm not taking that shit.
Yeah.
Next time, yo, I really like your hair, man. Here's $1,000. There's no gay shit attached to this, is it? Nah, man, just like your hair. Cool. $1,000. The nigga. Every time I see the nigga, now I expect to see the nigga give me $1,000 because he just likes my hair. This is hypothetical, please, and no homo, just in case any of my friends are listening. Like $1,000, and then I come and I shave my hair off, and they come with $1,000. Like, how could you shave your hair? I love your hair. It's my head, nigga. What do you mean? And he starts wilding out on me because I shaved my hair because he's been giving me $1,000. That's not my fault. That nigga fault.
Yeah, like I said, that shit that's in him. I feel like I honestly feel like this ain't the first time it happened. It's probably just the first time it got aired out on the public forum, and this may be the biggest amount he's ever given out. But at the end of the day, that simp shit is that's in you or in the guy. Like if the female realizes that shit and plays on it, like. And you can only play so much because at the end of the day, everybody got their limits. And simps don't have limits.
And I'm pretty sure he went from like, yo, well, here's $200 for your nails.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna get you this dress, or you know, probably buying like shoes or some shit. Come on, man. Somebody a nigga that you're talking to tries to give you some cash. You know what I'm saying? A nigga that you're talking to tries to give you some cash. Like, you're not going to accept it at first. But, like, the nigga keeps trying to shovel that shit down your throat. You know what I mean? You'll be like, damn, I really could get my nails done. And I really don't want to spend my own money.
Yeah, because it's legit. And at that point, that doesn't make you the villain. If someone is offering, like, it's the only difference with that between if she asking or if he offered.
And
but based on the way this nigga was talking, he's definitely offered.
Yeah, he definitely offered. I'm pretty sure she like when she saw the money train coming in, she definitely was like, you know, honey, I want to get this dress, but you know something, I'm sure cash out. Oh yeah, how much is it? Y'all got you. She knows. Like, after a while, I'm pretty sure she started finessing this nigga more.
Yeah.
Like at first, seeing how his behavior was, it was like, hey man, you know what I mean, yada yada yada. That's why I've seen it before. I've complimented. She's probably. No homo's dick probably trash. She'd be like, oh, get this shit off my thing, man. I mean, but shit, she saw opportunity, man. Some people, you got to understand, like, some people don't give a fuck, man. He could see that nigga was weird. Nah, he definitely was acting like that when she first, like, it eked out the first week, Ren. Don't even start that shit.
I don't think that when you like that, like, it's like somebody else we know.
Yeah. It eked out the first week. It definitely, but like
when someone when you like, you could just say that it's a good heart, but like I guess in his situation, or I guess like in simp situation in general, they're insecure,
yeah,
and they feel like the way they make up for that insecurity is by showering their significant other with money or gifts or whatever the case may be, just to keep her around.
And she just played the game like, all right, nigga, like, you know what I mean? That's what's up, man. I mean, he tried to go from DM to guts, man. Don't work for everybody. You know what I mean? It don't work for everybody. But I'm never gonna blame the chick in situations like that. Even though she could be villainous, she could have very well been stringing this nigga along. But I'm not gonna blame her. You know why? Because the nigga should know better.
Yeah.
Always, the nigga should know better.
And that's just in general. Just if you're in any situation and you see anybody taking advantage of you, whether that's a friend, family member, co-worker, whatever. That's with anybody. And if they see that they can do it, they're gonna keep doing it. It honestly ain't even really got nothing to do with like being a simp. It's just if people's just like we talk about with 50 Tyson, even though he don't really count because he got autism. But if you see somebody as a walking lick, shit.
Yeah, how much money you think 50 Tyson sent Miss 50 Tyson before she got killed? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How much money you think? Oh, my girlfriend. That nigga said my girlfriend was murdered 6 years ago. Even though I never met her, I still love her. I said, nigga, what?
He said that nigga don't count, man.
But anyway, it's the same shit, man. She saw that nigga as a lick, and he wanted to be a lick. He felt that his validation was she gives him words of whatever, of affirmation, and then fucking he gives her money. But I'm not giving no bitch no fucking $10,000. You're lucky.
Nigga, somebody tried to even like do the calculation. They say, yo, it was only 27 payments. So when you divide it up, that's $400 each payment. I said that still is a lot of money to drop just that many times. For you to drop $400 27 fucking times.
27 times you drop $400.
So stop trying to, even if, I don't give a fuck if you split that shit up into $20 payments. That shit would still be 500 payments of $20.
That nigga was paying her frequently like she was a bill collector.
Yeah, nigga straight up said, I pay her rent, I pay her bills, I do all this. The niggas walking lick. I'm sure it didn't start out as a walking lick, but if the situation, if y'all first meet and this nigga is already trying to shower you with gifts and effects, like, oh shit, all right, I see that. We'll see how far this nigga willing to go.
Yeah, and that's all it is. She saw how I wanted to push it, then got to the point where she was like, yeah, it's number one, she's probably fucking another nigga on the side, or fucking with another nigga, or a couple of niggas, but like gets to the point where she was like, it ain't worth it no more, man. She got to deal with that shit. Dealing with people like that is mentally draining. Like, yo, shut the fuck up, man.
That's legit, because she said, like, that was, because I didn't even realize that conversation took place the next day until she said, I said, yo, that is nuts. For you to send that shit, they talked the whole day with regular conversation, then you coming at me tomorrow talking about a dick pic from yesterday and how you felt like shit the whole day, and you was talking about, try to flip it on her and be like, yo, if you felt the way about it, you should have said something like, nigga, I didn't feel shit. You felt like shit the whole day and you didn't say anything about it. That's on you.
That motherfucker.
I feel like it started. It may have. In this case, this nigga is, his simp level is built different.
His simp level is definitely over 9,000.
Yeah, but it'll never top. One of these days, I'm gonna go into the worst case of simping I've ever seen. But I ain't got time to read that thread. No, we're not doing it. That shit is OD long, and you know what it is. That shit is dead ass a thesis statement.
Nah, man, but I don't blame her. I mean, she got some accountability, but
at the end of the day, that's him. And then for him to try to air her out,
yeah, that's a bitch shit.
Yeah,
you hold that shit close to the hip, because he thought, well, she'll never. He like, for all the conversations, she was like, I would never do anything that never ever say never ever when it comes to a chick, especially if you're making her look bad. Her fucking public perception is way more important than whatever feeling she got for you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you that right now.
I got to cater to your emotion 24/7. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
mood swings.
Number one, ask us how we feel, Ren, when we got to deal with that shit with y'all.
Emotionally unstable.
So when y'all see it from the other side, y'all be like, damn, this shit is crazy. I remember one time.
Mentally untouchable. Huh?
I remember one time with my ex, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happened? She used to always just like.
Just some Agents of Chaos shit.
Oh man, always. But like she used to always complain like about like different things. And like, some of the shits were valid, but like she used to be like, oh my god this and oh my god that. And then one day like she said something, and then I was like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So it's like, it's just, I don't know. It's not different. It's the same shit. Don't even try that. But I was like, what am I gonna do? And I was like, so and so. She was just sitting there looking at me. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna cook. I don't know what I'm gonna drink. I don't know. This is everything is crazy. And she was like, all right, I get it. And I was like, yeah. So next time you feel like doing all that shit, shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is how you sound. This is how y'all sound. And it's not different. Y'all are the same. What he is what y'all are all the fucking time, yo. All the time. Y'all may try to like curb it a little bit, but come on, fam. But he's sitting over there looking like that because he knows. He don't want to say nothing. But I don't give a fuck.
Nah, it's never been that bad.
But still, it's there.
I mean, it's there with everybody. Well, not with you. And not me, because I'm dead inside. But
no, I'm not talking. I'm talking about with women. They do the same shit. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't like the shoes? I don't like the shits. I don't like red. Well, I got them for you. I don't wear the shits. You wear them. But you like you. I got the shoes, so you like. I thought you would like me in them. I mean, you wearing them, they cool. I just don't like red. I don't really fuck with them. Well, I'm never gonna get anything for you again. Again, I'm not wearing them. So, why are you going crazy? Fuck you. All right, man. That's what's up. Am I talking from a place of history? Yes.
I mean, clearly. You clearly said my ex like 5 minutes ago.
No, this is another bitch.
Oh. I mean, I couldn't tell.
I got the shoes for you. I was just like, all right, man, I don't really fuck with them shits. My problem.
We got some shit to get into. We gotta start wrapping this shit up. Well, we can segue into this.
Oh, this fucking motherfucker right here.
It's another case of symmetry.
Look, man, and this as men, man, y'all niggas need to listen to me, man. Y'all gotta stop with the feminine energy, fam.
For one, just in general, I don't ever want to see a human be crying and then pick up the phone and start recording. You just snotting out your nose. And you look a mess.
And shout out to a fucking basketball player going, ha, he pulled it together though. No, you don't respect that. He's a bitch.
Because my man almost lost it. He did lose it.
He almost lost it.
It was lost before he picked up the phone.
Run it. Just run it.
Oh shit. I gotta find it. Oh, there it is.
Guys, yo, what's up, guys? I just want to say, I'm back in the 2K community. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can barely talk right now, bro. I just got my heart broken and shit. But yeah, I'm back in the community, y'all, and I'm about to go crazy. But yeah, don't mind the crying though. I just got my heart broken by a girl, and this shit is not okay. You feel me? But yeah. I just want to say, I'm back streaming. I'm back doing all that. Yo, what's up?
Now, I would just say, in this scenario, for one, this scenario is already, it's fucked up on other levels because clearly, he was clearly big in he was heavily invested into the 2K community before he was with said girl. He got with said girl, stopped being an active member of the 2K community, whether that's posting, playing the game, or chilling with, or talking with homies, doing whatever. And now that he got his heart broken, now he back. So for one, this is already it's in him. Once you got with this girl, you put all your priorities to the side to focus on this girl. You got to balance, my nigga.
She probably told him,
"I'm back, y'all."
She probably told him that she don't like him playing the game all the time. He's like, "Bitch, I need all income." You know what I'm saying? But he because of the chick, he liked the chick so much.
Yeah, he stopped doing what he enjoyed.
Yes, because she said so, and then she bodied the nigga like fuck. Because once you start, I'm telling y'all right now, man, y'all niggas, I don't give a fuck if women disagree with me or all that shit. When a woman gets you to stop doing what you like one of the main things you're doing, she don't give a fuck about you no more because she sees that you're easy, you're weak. You know what I mean?
I mean, that is weak behavior.
I mean, it is, but she sees that and she don't give a fuck about you no more. She doesn't respect you anymore. Why would you stop doing what I'm doing because I'm a person?
Yeah, you was doing what you was doing before you met this person, and and a new person that you had zero clue about in your life while you were enjoying yourself, they come along and be like, "Hey, stop doing that," and then you stop doing it, and now that you get your fucking world shattered, now you want to be like, "Yo, I'm back in the community. I'm ready to be a pillar, make this content about the stream go crazy, y'all. Turn up." Nah, my nigga, you got turned down.
That's feminine energy, and this is what y'all breeding nowadays. This is what women are breeding because see what
Jelly said. Probably said it's me or the game.
Probably, I guarantee that's what she said.
Probably, and this nigga folded.
It was like
Caleb City style.
The motherfucking and it's just like he just, you don't stop if you're bad. Like if you're a beast or something, I'm not to stop because of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's bad, and then because she's not gonna be there forever, my nigga. It usually doesn't work that way. There's only been one instance, where I've seen it work that way. You know what I'm saying? Because, like lightning strikes every now and then. But like, when she got him, then she got him to do all that shit, and he probably thinking to himself like, "Damn, I did all that shit. Now all these niggas is ahead of me now." Also, this is what women breed, man. All this feminine energy. They want niggas to be emotional. They want niggas to cater to them all the time. Sometimes you gotta tell a chick, "Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of my face." You're the man. It's not supposed to be on some fucking, "Hey, we hear" shit. You're supposed to be the authoritative figure, my nigga. You're supposed to be the authority. That's what they respect. They may say, like, "Oh, you know, you know how many bitches?" I'm gonna tell you something. You know how many bitches be like, they feminists, and then they get in the
Ignore this.
What are you doing?
Ignore it.
Oh, do you know how many bitches say they're feminists and they get into arguments with me and then like, "Well, you this and that," but then I end up fucking them. You know what I'm saying? You want to know? Because I don't backtrack off what I do, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm firm. I stand firm. I'm an authoritative person. Like, I be like, "Nah, this is this and this is that," and I be like, "You ain't got to motherfucking believe me, but it just is what it is, man."
Yeah.
Know what I mean? You ain't got to believe me, but it is what it is. And we go like that. We'll go back and forth, and they be like, "Oh, yeah, that's what's up, yo. You're a piece of shit. I hate that you think like that. It's such a misogynist." I be like, "That's what's up, man." They be like, "So come to my house." Okay. Okay.
And it just works.
Of course it works.
It just works.
I don't do it to get ass. Like, sometimes I be turning them down. But like, I still be like, "Yeah, I mean, fucking, you want to fuck? Let's get it, nigga." I mean, I went to this one girl house. She fucking bodied me with the dome. Bodied me with the dome. She's proud about that to that day. And I go, "Okay." She bodied me, and I ain't mad. Like, niggas be like, "Yo, did you smash?" Like, "Nah, son, I ain't smashed." Like, "What happened?" "She bodied me with the dome, son." She got me out of there round one. I was just like, "All right, I'm out, man." Because whether y'all know, the pussy and dome is, as long as I nut, it's pretty much the same thing.
All right, man.
No, I'm dead ass though. No, I'm being for real.
I don't care.
Like, whether she knows it or don't know, it's the same thing. Suck my dick, get my nut, I'm out of here. Fuck you. But I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, they need they want authoritative figures. They don't respect niggas like that. And also, stop embarrassing your fucking self. What is this shit where niggas be like, "You know, I'm a be strong. I'm a be strong."
I think that's a way to get sympathy to combo into a rebound.
Or some sympathy pussy. Sympathy
Yeah.
pussy don't last long.
I don't know if that's the point. Like, maybe I'm just trying to get over this shit, fam. I just need someone just see me crying and feel bad for me. Go ahead and pull up.
They definitely wanted everybody to feel bad for him.
Pull up from
I definitely, if I was following this nigga, I definitely would have been like, "You are a bundle of sticks and you need to man the fuck up." Stop it. Stop it. You need to stop it, man. Somebody, his friends need to follow him. Like, if my friends would have never I would never let them make them shits, man. Like, I'd be like, you put that up, I would be like, "Yo, hit you immediately. Take that shit down now." Take that shit down now. This motherfucker was like, "She broke my fucking heart, man." And that's another thing. Stop being in love with people. When you're in love with people, that's an infatuation. It's unhealthy. You're supposed to just love them. Being in love is an infatuation. And it's unhealthy. It's unhealthy because you're admiring this, "Oh, this person is the world. Oh my God." Love and being in love is two different things. And being in love is very dangerous because you end up like a fucking, I don't know what he was, I'm going to say Spanish, sitting in your chair, crying, talk about a girl broke your heart. You look like you're fucking 16. Stop being a bitch. He needs stronger friends.
He does look like he's 16.
He needs a stronger will. He needs people to talk to that nigga, fall on that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's very rare that you fucking, like Jelly said, it's very rare that you fucking get some sympathy pussy. You might fall into something by accident. I just feel so hurt. And then she'd be like, and like women who fucking feed off that shit, those emotional vampires, they'd be like, "Oh, I just want to make him feel better," and then fucking just hurt him even worse because they get off on that shit. Throw him some pussy, then he's infatuated with her now because she was there at his time of need. You know what I mean? Nah, fam. You gotta, y'all niggas gotta man up for real, man. These new generations of niggas. I'm not gonna sit here and be like motherfucking. I never cried over no bitch. That's something I never did. Yeah, like you sit and soak for a little bit. I had my moment when I was chilling, and I was like, damn, man, this really happened? And my cat, who never gets on my lap, never ever gets on my lap, like, saw that I was just sitting there. I was just sitting there, looked like, damn, this shit just happened? And the fucking cat, like, looked at me, and it kind of was like, yo, I'm just going to give you this one time. And just sat on my lap. And I pet my cat, and I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I was over that shit. I was like, man, fuck this. And then I started going crazy. But then I wised up, man. Wised up more. I ain't negative no sympathy pussy. That's when I was wild boy.
Yeah, I feel like with just how you reacted off of she was passing. If you didn't cry then, my nigga, then ain't nothing in the world that I think could phase you. I'll be honest.
Dogs eat shit.
Hey,
what do you do?
Hey man, I don't want to hear that shit. How old was she? What, 6?
Like
4? It doesn't matter, my G. Long enough to form a bond.
Oh, definitely had a bond there. I look at the video, like when Snapchat shows me videos of her like running around and shit. Like, huh? That's my dog. Casual goose time.
Yep. Like I said, if that's how you react to shit like that, then I don't think it's too much that could phase you.
Nah, man.
IRL.
When you seen some of the shit that I seen or going through, like, you be like, nothing surprises you anymore. That's why I see some shit and I just go, whatever, man. Or I be like, look at this nigga right here. Niggas need to do better. You need to follow your friends, man. Make sure they don't make fucking videos like that. Make sure they don't fucking start. But nigga, your friends will do shit on the low. Like that now, nigga. Like, you know, I guarantee you wasn't telling his motherfucking nigga that he was sending the bitch $400.
I'm sure he would.
Like, if like a bitch I'm fucking needs an Uber or something, you know what I mean? I'll throw an Uber, nigga. What's $20? I mean, she gives pussy. Like, we're obviously some kind of friends. It's not just like, fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, like, I'm not gonna get no bitch no $400. You need an Uber from the city to your house. If I look at that shit and that shit's like $50, man, I was like, yeah, you might have to take MARTA. But I'm not gonna do it all the time, no. Don't ask me for shit. People know not to ask me for shit. That's number one. But like, unless you like my good friends. But my good friends are in positions where they don't have to ask me for shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like my friends. That's why I fuck with Theo, Banks, and them, because they don't ask me for shit. Only shit they ask me is for maybe a piece of paper for their travels. Nobody fucking be like, yo, man, I need about $150. I'll look you in your face and be like, I can't help you unless you're one of my good friends. But nobody's gonna ask me for shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody asks me on a daily basis. If you ask me 1 or 2 times, it's cool. I got you. You my nigga? I got you. But don't. No. Somebody asked the other day, asked me for $1,000. I said, go jump off a cliff. And I had it too. I had it. Like, I could have. But no, I could have gave it to him. But also, don't lend money you need back. When you lend money, just.
Yeah. It's best to do it like that.
Yeah.
Or just in your mind, just already write it off.
Yeah. That's what I do. And when I get it back, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, hey, what's up? But like, for the most part, I don't expect that shit back. Like, you give me an Uber, I swear I pay you back. No, you ain't worry about it. Because if you ain't got cash to get from point A to point B, you definitely don't have cash to get me back.
That's facts.
I look at things the right way. I'm not gonna be one of them niggas like, yo, you owe me $22 for an Uber. Nah, man. I spent $22 on a meal. Fuck out of here.
Shout out to increasing prices in America.
Maybe I just get a lot of shit.
Hey, man.
Niggas is soft nowadays, man. It's bad. Niggas is soft and they kill each other, try to be hard.
I feel like Tyrese fucked up the crying game for everybody. When that nigga was going on a rampage, just crying all the time. What do you want
me to do?
Yeah, when he was crying like every day for like a month straight, that's when it was time to knock it off with the crying shit.
The niggas gotta stop with the feminine energy, man. That's what women do. They get online and they start crying and shit like that.
You're like, nobody told this nigga to stop.
I dare a bitch she get online and start crying about me.
Yeah, that's just a little nutbag.
Yeah, that's super nutbag.
Maybe shout out to your little rant, getting your shit off for like 30 minutes.
I'm just saying, man, niggas just like it's like I'm sick of niggas being soft and thinking that's what bitches want, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know if
I understand where Tyrese is coming from, Like the chick was fucking with his daughter and shit. But come on, fam. Niggas gonna make fun of you nowadays, man.
Yeah, but even still, you don't get on camera and cry.
No, you don't do that. As a man, you don't do that, man. You leave that to the broads. Y'all get on camera. Y'all always crying about some shit.
I don't think it's okay for anybody to be crying on camera. You look stupid. I don't care who you are.
I'll be crying about some shit, man. I don't like. I told you, like I told you what my mom told me the other day about her friend. Like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Stop it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
Oh, did you ever want to talk about that video?
Which one?
The getting kicked out when homie won.
Oh, yeah, we're supposed to.
Where'd you send that to me on?
I don't remember, man. Yeah, probably not Instagrams.
I know you texted to me. Just keep talking. I will segue into something else. What is
Yeah,
it?
well, anyway, man.
And
And make sure y'all tell your bum ass friends about this channel, man.
Talk about this or the Keke Palmer shit.
Well, you say no women don't need to get in front of the camera, but that's what they're gonna do because they're emotional. That's what they do, and they want people to feel bad for them. They're the ones that always get sympathy. They're the ones that always the fucking niggas like nigga will look at a nigga crying and shit, be like, yo nigga, you a bitch.
Bundle.
But like you a BOS. But like fucking a girl gets on camera and start crying and shit. They're gonna be like this. Oh my God, he's such an asshole. How can he do that to you? Not to mention that he caught you fucking about 10 million people. I think it's a TikTok name.
No, it was on his Twitter.
Oh, it's on WorldStar too.
That's crazy. Hold on.
Hey man.
Hey, we didn't even shout out Joe Biden.
Yeah, shout out Joe Biden, man.
Yeah, he won, y'all. In case you forgot. In case you didn't know.
In case you were crying on election night thinking that Donald Trump was going to win. I was shocked. I thought Donald Trump was going to win.
Yeah, I did too.
And if all your friends are soft, they deserve to be disrespected.
I mean, the day we came in and did the pod, you couldn't have told me that Trump wasn't going to scoop everything up. But this nigga Biden, he came through. Or I guess the mail-in ballots, they tipped this nigga over the edge. Get bodied. Orange nigga.
I mean, when you tell your fucking people not to vote by mail-in because they're gonna fraud your shit, and then you don't get no mail-in ballots, it's like, come on, man.
Yeah. Just this nigga here. It's like everybody and their mama. It's like, why are you on Twitter so fucking much? You don't have a fan base. I'm trying to find something on Twitter that's on this dude's page, but this nigga tweet just like fucking Keke Palmer do.
Let me find this shit. I'll probably find it quicker.
You probably can. Yeah, just send this. I got the thing. I just sent it to my Instagram because this shit is so deep.
This nigga dead ass was sitting there crying on camera. He wanted the world to see his pain. What a fucking pussy. What a fucking pussy, fam.
Okay, that's just the times we in, fam. Feel bad for me.
Ren said she had a little something called faith. Well, I don't go to church. I live in the realm of realness.
Oh my God, this is unbelievable.
Okay. This is a girl looking at her parents reacting to Joe Biden winning.
He didn't win. He stole it.
Oh my God, this is unbelievable. This is fraud. It was fraud.
Okay, so wait, so does this mean Biden's our president?
No, he's not.
No.
Simultaneously.
Trump's not finished with him yet. This is all BS.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
So, they're downstairs right now, still yelling. Anyways, they're talking about me moving out.
We need to talk to you right now, okay? Your dad is extremely upset, all right? You voted for this asshole. He wants us to wear masks, and he wants us to be locked in, and we're going to be slaves and peasants. I need your keys right now.
So, I don't really know how to do, like, recordings or anything like that, but I'm walking, I'm homeless. Vote for Biden.
Off rip. I'm going to say the first thing.
Mm-hmm.
Off rip. If I get kicked out anywhere when I was a kid, I'm off rip calling my friends. Like, yo, I'm coming through.
That's facts.
I'm not about to be like, I'm walking.
I don't even know. I don't even know if she got kicked out. I just feel like we're gonna do this just to add a little effect. Show her packing up a suitcase and walking out. But at the end of the day, they probably, I don't know if they would have.
They was just in a tizzy. They definitely told her to come back.
Yeah.
But I thought. Also, number one, don't say you don't know how to record, because
and you've recorded 3 separate videos before this one.
Stop with the bullshit. All right, stop trying to. I don't really know how to record, but she was definitely feeling in that last one.
Yeah,
because she really didn't have an idea. Where was your car at, bitch? You white, middle class. How you not have no whip?
Maybe
I'm on high ass now.
Maybe they took it
before the parents. Oh yeah, that's right. Nah, you're taking my car. Fuck out of here.
That's fact. She could have fought that.
Yeah.
She did call her friends and she was kicked. Oh,
so then don't say you're
of course they know. See, they talking about follow up videos. They went on her page and everything.
TikTok shit, man.
Yeah, of course y'all know. Sure, this shit went viral. Like, her parents were already so mad that she voted for him and then he won. She's staying at her homegirl's house. They were pissed.
I mean,
that is weird. Like, the only other video I seen like that was, you see the one where it was like that country dude and his dad was trying to talk to him about Trump.
Yeah,
and he was like, "The fuck you talking? What the fuck has Trump done for you? You got 2 DUIs and been unemployed since Trump been in office. What the fuck is like that shit was funny.
Like
that was trailer trash.
Some middle class white people will be like, "Oh my God, Trump is the best." That's only because he helps them get more money. But then like the most people for Trump are just really just hillbillies. Trump. This nigga said Trump a millionaire and he's one of the richest people in the world. Motherfucker, a millionaire don't make you one of the richest people in the world. Millionaires nowadays are a dime a dozen. You have $1 million nowadays, that ain't shit. $1 million ain't what it was in 1990.
Yeah.
$1 million ain't shit. You can blow a fucking $1 million in a week.
That's facts. On just like a house. And furnishing your house.
You should put video. But yeah. My African American friend. I tell people all the time, man, if I was making $400,000 a year, I would have voted for Trump.
Look, I got to frame this.
Not all of them can. I got a homeboy that fucking sent the chat 35 screenshots about all the shit that Trump did. I was like, I'm not reading this. I'm just going to take your word for it. I'm just going to take your motherfucking word for it.
Yeah, I don't care, fam.
You're the wrong thing. You're on Google, fam. You got to go on YouTube.
It's the same thing. I don't care.
It's sometimes like the nigga did do a little bit. Like, he wasn't all bad. He did do some good. You know what I'm saying? But that was like that stimulus check came from him. No, you got to check that. Democrats are the reason why y'all got fucking $1,200 and then $600 for what's called for unemployment. That Republicans just want to give y'all niggas $600 off rip and just be like, yo, hold that, man. Hopefully they do you better. But I don't understand. Like, this nigga Trump dead ass knew about the virus. It's like, yo, it's pretty fucked up. It'll kill you. Then he's like, hey, man, you gotta wear no mask. You wear a mask, you a pussy. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like anyone that's even going against masks is like the same people that's anti-vax for their kids. The kids die from 4 years old of chickenpox because of chickenpox.
Because y'all listen to Jenny McCarthy on fucking anti-vax facts.
Yeah, or fucking Dr. Oz about fucking fruits and shit. And I seen, it was a thread where a woman was like, yo, my kid got, it was like something crazy. It was like a stomach virus or the measles, some disease that can definitely kill a child. And she was a part of like an anti-vax group on Facebook. So she hit everybody up like, yo, my kid has had like this horrible cough and he's been sneezing and fucked up for days and I can't get his fever to go down. What should I do? They was like, yo, if you just give him these fruits and vegetables and do this, he'll clean up in no time. So like, okay. So she
Trump
did it.
never had COVID.
Came back a day later and it was like, yo, this nigga got worse. What's going on? I really think I need to take him to a hospital. They was like, no, you just got to keep it up with the fruits and vegetables. He'll pull through. Nigga died like 2 days later. And then she was like, yo, my son died. And they was like, well, see, I was wrong. I told you the wrong fruits.
What? You getting sued. Number one, stop listening to fucking celebrity doctors.
And that it wasn't even celebrity. It was just random niggas in her Facebook group, just like random white people.
Stop listening to
that just believe in anti-vax shit. See, it was measles, yeah, and he died. That was what got me. It was legit. You part of this anti-vax group. All y'all niggas should have the cure on how to keep your child alive, and your fucking child died.
They just hope the nigga don't get something. I hate motherfucking kids like that. Their kids aren't vaccinated, and then they'll fucking let their kids play with other kids in the playground.
Yeah, it's like at that point, those kids are safe from said disease, but that don't mean that they can't still give that shit to your kid.
Nah, they definitely can't give it to other kids. You know what I mean? All that crazy shit that they wouldn't catch if they had a vaccination.
Yeah.
Facts, Dilly. That's true.
Get that ass bodied. Yeah, just like I stopped listening to the Shuttle Group a while ago. But fucking bozos.
Movie mashup time. Snakes on the Train to Busan. I said, maybe don't sit your goofy ass down, man.
Fuck my nigga Train to Busan. We're not doing this. But every group on Facebook does the most. Every group. Like I be trying to join the most peaceful ass the community. I'd be like, yo, let me join the Nintendo group. Let me see what y'all niggas got to say about this. And all these niggas do is, I hate this game. This game is trash. Does anyone else think this game is trash? Like, I think this shit is ass. Yo, Nintendo been slacking for like 17 years. Y'all niggas ain't noticed this shit yet? Like, yo, why y'all niggas so fucking pissed? Everybody's pissed. It's either niggas are asking for a suggestion, like, yo, I just bought this. Do y'all have any suggestions? Or this shit is ass, and y'all niggas need to agree with me that this shit is ass. Everything, like, niggas just, the groups are pointless these days.
Everybody on those groups do the most. I would love to see what's going on in that Disney. How can you be going crazy in the Disney Facebook? So literally, have you ever been?
In the group she's talking about?
No, Disney World.
No.
It's literally the happiest place on earth, except when you go with a couple people that are literally the angriest people on earth.
Anyways, so you can turn any group into some bullshit. Like I said, the way niggas act is they're just fucking pissed. Like, stop complaining. Like, it seems like groups are just ways for niggas to get together and complain.
Yeah,
like
everybody's a complainer. Like, social media has taught me everybody's a complainer.
Yeah, like I was like in the fucking the Shutter group, like niggas that's supposed to be horror aficionados and all this other shit. Like, yo, I've seen everything. Everything is ass. Doesn't nothing scare me no more. I miss the good old days when shit used to scare me. Like, yeah, you mean when you saw shit for the first time and shit was actually brand new, so you never seen this shit before? Like when fucking Paranormal Activity popped up and found footage was a new thing and everybody thought that shit was real, and now every time you see found footage you get fucking pissed.
Yeah. Some found footage movie. Hey man, Hell House LLC was good, man.
Man, Hell House LLC was compared, like, because Paranormal Activity did it first, or well, technically Blair Witch did, or maybe even further back beyond that. But Paranormal Activity was like the first one that niggas actually thought was like legit, and I thought Hell House would be that's number 2.
Yeah,
if not number 1, because that shit built different. Second 2 movies kind of ass, but first one, come on now, you can't beat that shit.
Nah,
that shit was gold.
Yeah, it was real. I watched that movie like 3 times. Even fake, like I didn't know what was going on one time.
Yeah, but it's like it's just niggas just, I don't know. It's like everyone just like I want shit to go back to the way it was. It's like, fam, everything's pretty much been fucking done. Like, it's really hard to be original with anything these days. That's why everything that comes out is just fucking remakes. Because everyone just keeps saying, I want this old shit back. Let me hit you with this remake. Because everything's been done. Like, what's the last movie you saw that was just original from start to finish? Last game you played that was original from start to finish?
Ghost of Tsushima?
You ever played Yakuza?
No, I play Yakuza. It's definitely not like Ghost of Tsushima.
I'm just saying. I mean, just open world, whatever.
Yeah, Yakuza's not really open world.
Well, I'm just saying in general, just an open world game.
You can liken fucking Ghost of Tsushima to Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
So horse, except for guns, even though niggas got guns in that game. Yeah, they do.
Or like just any game with just an open world and quick time button presses, like Batman Arkham Asylum, which is like any Batman game. Just like everything is just Everything plays off of something else, and niggas are mad at that. Like, yeah, I saw this, but it was predictable. I predicted how it was going to end, so that means the shit was trash. Like, all right, fam. It's called immersion. Just say suspension of belief. You got to get into it, bitch.
Yeah, Brett used to, when we used to go to the movies, no homo, Brett used to just say, don't say shit, man. Because I used to call what would happen. And he'd be like, yo, just don't say nothing, man.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up. Because that's every time we get 5 minutes into the movie, I know what's going to happen. I don't give a fuck. How about we wait? And see what the fuck is going to happen? This nigga just be trying to say shit 5 minutes into the movie.
I be right, though.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, fam. Because who gives a fuck?
You're right, man. That's why I shut the fuck up. That's why I stopped.
It's all about the experience.
Shout out to Crawl, man.
That shit was great.
Yeah. I need to watch it on Amazon, man. The movie group was watching Crawl, but I was doing other shit.
Yeah, but it's just all Facebook groups are just seeing places for niggas to either ask for new suggestions on something they haven't seen or done, or just complain about shit that comes out and everyone thinks is trash. And it's all just whack. Like or just debates. Be like, yo, compare this and this, go, and then the person that posted it don't even get in.
Yo, Facebook is trash. Look what I can't say. I can't say that.
You can say baboon. They tried to ban B's comment. He's finna call somebody a baboon.
And he white, so it's not racist.
They probably try to say ape.
No. I can't do that.
You can't?
Nah, because if they do fucking flag the comment, then I get body for like 5 days.
I mean, but just try to say it. Had they stopped you from saying baboon, try to see if they'll let you say ape.
Let me say ape.
Maybe I guess because baboon is very, very specific. We going in subspecies. Whatever, my nigga. Fuck Facebook. Bitch ass niggas. Even though it owns
everything.
Instagram,
Oculus, all that shit.
Yeah, Facebook is too powerful at this point. Shout out to alien Mark Zuckerberg. We gonna get into this Keke Palmer shit.
Yeah, but like I was saying, Ren, Disney World is like literally the most happiest place on the earth. I was bewildered that the people I went were so angry. Like, how? But yeah, I'm off that.
Okay. So what do you remember exactly what you said verbatim? Before I go into the other shit, so the cleanup. Bless you. I would say, imagine if it only worked on healthy items. Okay, hold on. That's okay. Boom. So, to anyone that's been sleeping under a rock for the past 2 days, Keke Palmer has been going ballistic on Twitter, backpedaling and responding and just going back and forth
with every fucking retweet.
Every like legit on that was Monday. On Monday, she probably got like 50 to like 75 tweets just responding to people commenting on what she said. Originally, what she said was, she deleted this tweet, and it said, imagine if EBT only worked for healthy foods. Only worked for healthy foods. And then she came back with the cleanup and was like, tweeted at Kamala Harris and said, hey, wrong one.
Uh-oh.
She said, I know you just started, but me and my friends were talking about it, and we think EBT cards should swipe free on all items considered healthy. And solid cleanup, or whatever the case may be. But
solid backtrack, if you ask me.
Hey, man. Clean up, backtrack. I feel like the same shit. But I went back and saw what the fuck she was saying before she even got into that conversation. And what she was saying before this is valid, because people was asking her about her diet and all this other stuff, and she was eventually it got to the main point is eating healthy is fucking expensive, and I agree. What did she say? What she said? She said, God damn it! Now I gotta find this. Okay. She said, you never realize what healthy food is actually worth until you decide to eat extremely healthy and notice that everything is $1 million. I see corporations know the nutritious value off top. I was going to assume she meant value, not valuable. Off top. Yeah, that is. But so basically she was talking about eating healthy and she did she did dig a bigger hole. Well, I think the cleanup didn't necessarily dig a bigger hole. I think just from what she said initially, people just took that shit and got pissed.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like originally the conversation started with she was going over her diet and she was just naming off like mad healthy shit like broccoli and fruits and veggies and all this other shit. And then she was like, yeah, that shit is actually OD expensive to like eat healthy and stuff. And then she switched that and she was like, it's the government's fault for raising prices, corporations' fault for making this shit so fucking expensive. They need to make this shit free. And then that's when she dropped the imagine if EBT only worked on healthy items. And that's like, come on. OD.
I mean, she ain't wrong. This is why obesity is high, because unhealthy food is more accessible. I mean, but that's the plan, though. That's the tech.
Yeah.
That's the as Brett would say. That's the tech.
It is.
But it's like, I feel what you were saying, but it's
Population
like
control. Get about it.
It's like, come on, fam. You know, you can't be from a place where she's at. Like that bitch ain't fucking worth $30,000. You know what I mean? You can't say that. And number one, people got to stop taking what celebrities say in such high regard. Let the bitch have her opinion and move the fuck on. Motherfucker, she was literally battling niggas for 3 days.
Yeah.
She's been literally battling niggas for 3 days.
Okay, she was and then she said that at some point, like I know when she was going back and forth with people, she had said, I mean, y'all also got to think, don't let me being a quote celebrity quote fool you. I'm not an elected official. I'm just like y'all, my nigga. Like, relax.
Yep.
And that is facts. It's like she's not no one in a position of power or anybody that can actually say some shit that would actually like mean something.
Hold on a second.
What's up?
Let's not say just like y'all. Bitch, you're worth $7 million.
I mean, I'm not gonna say just like y'all, but I'm just saying like she doesn't have any authority. She's not an authoritative figure.
Rent a fool, man. She wouldn't even qualify for EBT. That's funny. Yeah. I mean, like, I get what she's saying. She ain't wrong, but like, come on, man. Motherfuckers. Like, nigga, like,
you're showing your lack of touch on reality. Imagine if people didn't need EBT so they could eat healthy with their own money.
Shut up.
Yeah, see, it was when people was going stuff like that, it's like mad people just saying other shit. That's the key. They can't afford it because unhealthy food is cheap. If they have to use their card on healthy foods, it won't go as far to feed the family. They can use it on healthy food, but making a requirement will leave. And then she was like, no, what I'm saying is all health food is free because they are healthy, meaning the healthy items don't count against it. This is when she was in cleanup. This is when she was in cleanup mode.
Yeah, she in cleanup mode.
Like, because she tried to switch up and be like, yeah, I changed. I don't go on my original statement. She's like, I said if healthy food was free, so you can buy what you want, but if you want something healthy, that's free.
Because she definitely was on y'all some poor nigga shit. Y'all fucking, the reason why y'all look like that is because, and I've seen it. I be at the checkout line and I see niggas coming with the shit card in front of me, all the worst shit in the world. But then again, I use my own money and I buy all the worst shit in the world. So tomato. If I had 2 tomatoes, but but nah, I see it though. Like I always say, I tell Brett all the time, like motherfuckers on Wick or like EBT be eating good as fuck. Like you see some of their plates. Like, damn, nigga, you sitting there and you look at your motherfucking plate, yo petty, like, yo bitch ass shit. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. It's, you literally go to the gas station, use EBT, and people be selling that EBT. Yeah. Fair point.
They be selling their food stamps hard body.
Like fuck, yo, I got you pay me 50, I give you 100. I give 50 cents on the dollar. 75 cents. Yeah, those are niggas that be OD. You gotta go 50 cent or less. Stop! Don't play me. I know you get about 800. Stop playing with me, bitch. But, it sounds good in theory, but the problem isn't poor people's choice of food. It's what's available in their neighborhoods and wages that are so low that you have to be on food stamps in order to eat. Poor people have enough going. Don't eat rich people trying to control their food. It maybe shouldn't be focused on thinking I'm rich. I think that creates a defensive nature. I'm saying healthy food should be free to those that can't afford them. They shouldn't have a limit. They should be free if you make a certain amount. Let's say we in cleanup mode. She talking about whatever, but I don't. Whatever. I
don't disagree, but let the people get whatever the fuck they want to eat, man. Because if they you got to think if they have money, like you acting like the motherfucker had $50,000 in the bank that they still want to get them shit. That's just how they gonna eat, man. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just how they gonna eat.
See, when she was in cleanup mode, she should have just deleted that first tweet a long time ago because I feel like that's what most of these responses are to is the original tweet.
Listen,
she got to hold that L.
Y'all got to stop deleting tweets because once that shit is there, niggas are going to screenshot immediately. You have how many followers? Niggas going to screenshot immediately.
I'm sure it's millions.
Because I don't want you to go up.
Yeah, she said she elaborated later on, but it was just like, I don't know, man. People were just trying to, like they were just...
Damn, nigga, $220?
Coming out, huh?
Nah, a sneaker just dropped. I'm not paying $220 for that shit. Fuck
but just like you said earlier, stop holding shit that regular, just celebrities say in general. That just because they are more famous than you does not mean they know more than you, or their words hold any more volume than yours does.
Facts.
Literally, the only difference between you tweeting the same shit she said is more people gonna see it. It's literally the only difference. She's not a scientist. She's not an elected official. She's not anything. Anything she said literally doesn't matter. All she do is just talk about what the gag is.
Stop thinking just because she's in a higher place that's what their problem is, man. They look at these people like, oh, well, they say this and they say, man, who gives a fuck, man? But the people, they not regular niggas, but they still like people who got fucked up opinions. The only reason why her opinion got highlighted, because I guarantee you that people been saying this shit, but you don't see this shit because they only got 6 followers.
Yeah, and it's all their friends, and they all agree. So you don't see, it's not going to turn to a big fiasco. It's probably don't even know how much a carton of eggs. I mean, I'm not gonna.
Well, I mean, why does she need to know that? She's an assistant for that shit. Fuck out of here. Go to Trader Joe's. So I'll punch you in your mouth.
It ain't that deep to me, but to me, it's legit. I think all this just boils down to the fact that why do niggas get so heated when a celebrity says something that I'm sure Randy Santel probably said.
Yeah, Atlas.
It's not niggas. People don't qualify neither, but it's legit. Like. It was this fucking that Michael B. Jordan shit. Someone had said that like Michael B. Jordan got a PS5 and he tested it out and he said, yo, I want to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And they was like, yo, put Michael B. Jordan in the Gaming Hall of Fame. Or Michael B. Jordan be like, yo, my favorite anime character is Vegeta. And now everybody's like, yo, I keep telling y'all niggas Vegeta's the man because Michael B. Jordan said he's the man. So if a celebrity agrees with what I say, then that means it's more valid than you bitch ass niggas saying the same shit.
Listen, I'm not racist, but
don't say it because I don't care.
Shut up. Anyway. Don't say it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what Michael B. Jordan has to say because he lost white. Anyone that loves white women,
I didn't even do it. Anyways, I can just do this and just keep talking.
Anyone that loves white women so much, they don't need to be listening.
I mute us both. Anyways,
you know what they.
But it's just stop just looking at these niggas like their opinion matters, fam.
Nah, man, they just regular. They're not regular people, but. Then nobody, like, stop looking at these niggas like they're fucking deities. Fuck Michael B. Jordan. He does good in Creed. You know what I mean? But other than that.
Some say he doesn't have range.
Oh, so he's The Rock?
I mean, he's got a little bit more range than The Rock. I think Rock is bottom tier as far as range goes. He plays himself in every movie.
And is the fucking highest paid person in Hollywood.
And so does Kevin Hart other than that one movie.
Shout Jelly.
Where he takes care of that white guy.
And that's a movie that I didn't watch because I didn't give a fuck.
That's facts. The one movie where he was not going to play himself, I didn't want to see.
They be clowning that nigga on the radio show. I be laughing my ass off.
Yeah, it's just anybody. They're all just regular people. Like I'm not going to Keke Palmer for EBT advice. I'm going to... Look, I'm not going to anybody for fucking EBT preparation, but it still is like, why do y'all give so much of a fuck from what Keke Palmer, shout out Akilah and the Bee, and whatever show she had on Nickelodeon that I don't remember the name of.
Jelly said that Michael B. Jordan is only good for dying in movies, which is true. I've brought this up many a times.
You have.
Like all this nigga does is die. He's the new Sean Bean.
Your body. But yeah, like nobody. It doesn't matter who they are, unless it's legit somebody that can speak on. Like unless it's like fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson or somebody, then who really gives a fuck what this nigga's saying?
Facts. I fucks with Neil deGrasse Tyson heavy.
That nigga's on TikTok. That shit kind of blew my mind. It was on my shit popped up on my feed. I said, "What the fuck is Neil deGrasse Tyson talking about?" And this nigga was like, "Yo." Somebody asked him, what would happen if you dug a hole through the earth and popped up on the other side? He was like, well, I'm going to give you two scenarios. We're going to say the actual scenario, and we're going to say the fabricated one. So let's say you dig a hole to the center of the earth, you hit the core, you're going to burn to death. Or two, let's just say you make it through the core and you pop up to the other side. You fall down. And when you get to the other side, right when you're about to break through, the same velocity you had going down, the gravity from the other side of the earth is going to push you back the other way. So you would infinitely fall back and forth between the earth. You just die eventually because you can't stop falling. That is interesting. Y'all know deGrasse Tyson being on fucking TikTok. They get with the times.
How many hours are you on TikTok up to now? Is it 2 yet?
That threshold was busted. Like, oh well, I don't be like I honestly don't be.
Shut up.
See, it's only because you're only upset that I'm on TikTok because I shut down your idea of making the Banter Debauchery TikTok.
That's the only reason. But no, the only reason. You can't say fuck TikTok. Blah 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 blah. Only reason why I watch TikTok is because my girl sent me TikTok, and then you're sitting there on the fucking like this.
I'll never.
Yeah, bullshit.
Never.
You'd never ever be on TikTok either, but yet.
No, I never lay in the bed and have my phone like this. That's you, my nigga. Don't project.
I don't do that on the phone. I lay on my side because my back hurts.
I don't lay on my back, my nigga. That shit feel weird.
It does. That's for y'all women that lay on y'all backs. Because y'all. 2 hours on TikTok. You a fuck.
Anyways. What we got next? That's what's up. What we finishing this off with? We're reaching the apex here. Then we had 2 hours. I'm so much. Shut up, bitch. Getting sick. I'm honestly getting sick.
You need to be sick of yourself being on fucking TikTok for 3
hey, man,
hours.
I literally said, hey, I'll hold that L. I was wrong.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. Shut up. All right, so speaking of fucking platforms where you watch things, I have a new fucking YouTube obsession. And it's on this I've been watching like you don't lay on your side all the time. I've been watching this YouTube channel called Dancing Bacon. And I watch them go to...
Knock it off. Knock it off.
Shut up.
Knock it off.
Shut up. I watch them go to different places in Asia and watch street food get prepared, and they try it.
Why is it called Dancing Bacon?
I don't know why it's called Dancing Bacon, but they making stupid bank. Because I listen to what you say about the views. Mm-hmm. One video has like 79 million views. And it's jiggly cake. It's jiggly cake. 79 million views of them watching jiggly cake get prepared. And I'm like, yo, they're making all the money. Because when you convert that to yen,
I mean, well, that's probably why they might be getting cleaned up over there. They convert the views to yen.
No. Well, I mean, it's still money though, right? They got to pay you in American.
The yen to the USD? The yen to USD?
No, everything in Japan is $4.61.
That is, it's not even we'll just say it's a penny.
Put in 500 yen. Put in 500 yen. Oh, you could have just did it right there.
Really, man.
Oh, well, in the video, it's $4.61.
It's 500 yen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep talking.
But so I've literally watched like, and the videos will be like 40 minutes long.
Who the fuck got time?
And
you do. was about to say who got time, but clearly you do.
I be in the middle of the night, nigga. It'd be like 2 o'clock in the morning. You know I can't sleep. So like right there, you see the Pengang Wangam festival like the 4 days ago, already 131,000 views. I just watched. They just go the jiggly cake shit. Yeah, there it is. 79 million views. Okay, buddy.
Yeah. May have something to do with country shit.
I watch it on my TV all the time.
Maybe got something to do with my account specifically.
Oh.
You don't ask questions. Fuck you, Dancing Bacon.
But yeah, this is my new obsession. I literally just sit there and watch. And then Asians eat a lot of seafood. And they don't give a fuck.
I mean, they don't. I think they got. Their metabolism is just higher than the planet's. So they don't have to worry about a lot of that shit.
Or they be eating scraps of shit. But the food they be making be good as fuck.
Shout out Matt Stoney.
I'm surprised you can't play this. This is crazy. Hold on a second.
This is weird. I don't care that much. It's over with.
But yeah, that's my new obsession. And I literally spend at least 3 to 4 hours at nighttime watching niggas go from place to place, watching food get prepared. And me being bewildered and also like impressed at the way they be fucking making shit. Like on the street, they be fucking bodying shit, making that shit look like gourmet meals.
Oh, just like the actual. I don't know why I was thinking like food trucks. That's like that guy that be cooking shit for Khabib sometimes. I don't know his name. It's something whatever ethnicity Khabib is.
You talk about the fighter?
Yeah, there's like a cook that's from like the same place as him, and sometimes he comes to his restaurant, but he's literally his shit is he serves like fucking congregation size meals.
I think their pages might be fucked up because I can't go on anything either.
Hey man, get body.
What the fuck?
Get body.
Hold on, man. Now if I go upstairs and watch this shit, they
won't care that much.
I care. It's my new favorite thing.
All right, my nigga. Well, then move on to your next favorite topic.
I ain't go to the hotel this week.
It's a topic. I ain't talking about no Chronicles, my nigga.
Oh, so I put up this I had to put up this picture, right? And I was like, how y'all niggas eat y'all biscuit? And I was just testing that. So everybody that said jelly, I could unfriend them. Jelly or honey or syrup. The nigga said, if you eat your biscuits dry, you're a psychopath. Nah, fam. This nigga Q said he eats it with jelly, honey, or syrup, or all at the same time. I said, you're a madman.
I keep trying to tell you that nigga is built different. You think I be full of shit. So you telling that nigga like put ketchup on rice, fam. Built different. That nigga will combine cereals.
I mean, who doesn't put ketchup on rice?
All right, my nigga.
And cheese.
All right, my nigga.
It's delicious. With some Old Bay seasoning.
All right, my nigga. That's not normal.
How do you know? How do you know what normal is?
Because I only know what normal is by what the media tells me.
I sound like what the media tells me.
That's just not normal, my nigga. I've never heard of a single soul that puts ketchup on rice or combines the cereals.
I know people that combine cereals.
So you put
I don't combine cereals. No, I don't do that shit.
What?
It's already doo-doo city when I eat cereal. Period.
That's facts. I think that's the thing I seen him put Fruity Pebbles, some kind of chocolate cereal, and like Honey Nut Cheerios in the same bowl. I said that milk gotta just be an amalgamation of just shit.
Nah, man, you can't do that. But he still got that. He still got that young nigga stomach. I don't got that young nigga stomach no more, man.
I bet your Vietnamese babysitter did do that, Jelly. I bet they did. Especially having a Vietnamese babysitter in Texas.
I mean, you ain't never put no ketchup on eggs?
No.
You ain't never had a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and you put ketchup on that shit? That's a staple in New York. Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese with ketchup. Salt, pepper, ketchup, nigga.
Cookie butter?
The fuck is cookie butter? Now y'all just out of control.
Nah, that's just from Nada doing some weird shit per usual.
Why would you put cookie butter on a biscuit? You might as well just eat a cookie.
Cause she just, I don't care. I'm not having this conversation again. Notice I said again.
Does Rim be giving you Dutch ovens, man?
No, I do it. I don't even do the Dutch on. I'm just blasting off at any time it's necessary.
I'd never fart in front of a girl, man. I would never do that to her, cause
I mean, you built different. Your insides must be on some other shit. I just let them off. Get bodied. I mean, mine don't never really like smell that bad, but the sound like I just shit myself.
Like fucking Theo when he be playing video games.
That shit was funny.
Nigga try to play that shit off. It's like I was like, yo, Theo, how you know it was me? Cause it's always you, nigga. I'll never forget the time we went to the movies with our chicks at the time, and I went to go find this nigga in the bathroom. This nigga in the bathroom just fucking letting off a Uzi. I'm like, nigga letting off a Uzi. Like I walked in on her. I said, "Oh my god!" And he's in the store. He goes, "Yo, all that protein, fam."
Protein does do it.
I don't care.
That's why I stopped taking protein. I said I'm going natural. They call it natty. That shit sound gay. So, yo, I'm natty over here. Big dog.
Only natties I know is fucking natural ice beer. Natty daddies, no homo.
Yeah, so I'm not. I had to cut the protein out, fam. Like it literally that I would shit. That's the type of stuff that would make me shit every day at the same time.
I mean, that's what
multiple times.
So
I mean, they say that's the healthy thing every time you eat, but nah, it was like bad. Like it shouldn't be diarrhea every time I shit.
Like, did you take your protein with water or did you take it with milk?
With water. It's
and
just
it was like that?
It's just protein. Yeah. Protein is damn near like fiber. Like that shit just eases. That shit make that shit ease out.
That's the
like
reason,
like froyo.
That's the reason why like shit like when you shit because like cereal is fiber. So when you eat cereal, you shit like that. It's because of the fiber in the cereal. Yeah. I used to eat Raisin Bran. I ate Raisin Bran one time. I ate like a whole box, like in a sitting. Then I went to my friend's house. They definitely had to take me home because I definitely almost shit myself. And when I say almost, anyway, on to the next thing.
Oh, by the way, I prefer my biscuits with jelly.
And that's the end of the podcast, y'all. Forever.
My nigga, you already know my vibes. I got a unsatiable sweet tooth. Unsatiable. I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you the bag of candy.
I was gonna ask, like, what bag of candy are you talking about? Like, I was getting the water. I'm like, nah, if this nigga's talking about Willy Wonka candy, I might be in the game.
It's OD chocolate, but it's a bunch of other stuff in there too. There's got to be something in that bag that you'll enjoy. It's a smorgasbord. It's a lot of shit in that bag.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm bringing it in here regardless.
So this is only. Why are these fucking things not working? I'm pissed off about this dancing bacon shit.
I mean, let that shit go, fam.
Nah, I need something to watch at night. The fuck?
Better go back and Randy Santel catalog.
I already had apple butter, woman. All right, it's all right. Okay, it's like this. Y'all say apple butter. Like I mean, the first time, like motherfuckers got to try this apple butter at Flying Biscuit. I mean, the first time I went to Flying Biscuit, it's just all right. Like last time I went to Flying Biscuit, I put apple butter on my biscuit. It was just okay. Like I don't fuck like nah, man. I need my biscuit plain, like my white bitches.
You know what they say about chicken. You ain't got nothing else, my G. Actually wrap it up.
Oh, the last thing I want to talk about. How many of y'all have listened to a meme so much that y'all actually went and listened to the song or actually downloaded the song?
Nigga, that shit is. I wouldn't even say listen to the meme. If that shit catch me the first time I hear it, nigga, let me get that Shazam going on. Or in the meme, like if I don't really know what's going on, you can just type the lyric in and then it's whatever. But yeah, I'm hearing that shit frame one.
Yeah, like fucking, like last week, the fucking internet fucking, was it last week or the week before?
What?
Off the juice, Conan got me tripping.
That probably was last week, or maybe the week. It was probably the week before last. Honestly, that was a while. Oh, I can see when I downloaded that video. That shit was fire.
Y'all have had better apple butter? Oh my god! Well, share in the chat where you had better apple butter.
It was
Nigger butter is what I call it.
November 2nd. So that was last week.
Shout out to that fucking Stevie Wonder video.
That video it's rare that you come across a video that you just laugh at every time you see it.
Every fucking time I see it.
Yeah.
I actually slowed down the video to see if she actually threw panties at herself. It was a mask.
Yeah, every time I see a meme, if the beat bumps, that's like at least five of the past like 7 songs I've downloaded have been TikTok songs.
That's what Zay needs. Zay needs to fucking just get on like have a song where everybody just like attach it to a TikTok. You know what I mean?
Is he on TikTok?
I don't know, man. I don't ask about TikTok because I don't care anymore.
That's facts.
I'm pretty sure he is, but he's on everything.
Good.
Off the juice.
Everything except on this podcast.
I mean,
he was, but he shouldn't be.
You gotta stay away from that shit. They'll never see him on this podcast
again.
Until he gets big, and then I need him. No homo.
At that point, you got to drag us out the mud, my
Yep,
G.
you got to bring us to you got to bring me to the top with you, baby.
Yeah, even you ain't even not into the top. Just give us a little push, my nigga. Push us downhill. We'll get the ball rolling.
All you got to do is post one time. Hey, listen to them, man. I really don't got no affiliation with them, but they said one thing that was funny.
Yeah, all you got to do is he got to post. See, that's how you got finesse. You got to post DM for promo and then make it look like we paid him to promote us.
Oh, facts.
So you'd be like, yo, I don't know these niggas, but at that point we have to do like dummy work. We have to like unfollow them. I saw that. That shit was fire.
I gotta save that to the highlights. But it's true though.
Yeah, you have to like unfollow him from everything to make it like legit have no affiliation.
Yeah.
That's just the way to do it. DM for promo, and then we the only niggas see promo. Hey man, you gotta finesse the system somewhere.
Gotta get that money somehow, man. DM for promo. Niggas be doing that shit. I be thinking about that shit.
It's always something to think about, but niggas be trying to do that shit for a quick cash grab. He's like, yo, I need a quick 200. I seen it. This one dude I follow, and he was like, yeah, DM for promo $50. I'm only doing 6 people. He did his little 6 people, and then the next day he was like, yeah, DM for promo only doing 3 people. So that means he needs something. Like he need a quick 150 so he can go do something, and then he's never gonna promo niggas again.
Nigga said, I don't know about Cracker Barrel apple butter. This syrup is fire though. So I'm gonna.
I disagree.
You don't think Cracker Barrel syrup is good?
No.
Have you had Cracker Barrel syrup?
Yes.
When's the last time you had Cracker Barrel syrup?
Within the past year, and I've had it on 3 separate occasions. I don't think it's enjoyable because the consistency is not like syrup. It's more like it's too thin for me.
Really?
Yeah. Like when it comes out the little Tabasco bottle, like the shit is it comes out too fast. Like it don't pour out like syrup pour out. It pour out like syrup that's been homogenized with water.
No, all their food is not good. I'm not gonna eat black food from a place called Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, it's not all good. Their pancakes are good.
Yeah, the pancakes
their sides are questionable.
Yeah, that's true. Their bacon souffle, their bacon potato souffle is good. But not all their food is good.
Fucking bougie bastards. This nigga pulled a souffle out the tuck.
I
did not think. I said sides, and this nigga talking about a fucking souffle.
It's good. Nigga, I'm just trying to tell you it's good.
I'm talking about ham, bacon, biscuit, grits, eggs. I'm talking about sides. This nigga said a souffle. Ain't that a entree, a meal?
Nah, it's like so you can get it as a side.
That's what's up.
Put some ketchup on
that
let
me
shit.
Get the souffle. Let me get the souffle on the side. I like a thick syrup. Now, syrups are meant to be thick.
I mean,
shut up. Yes.
I don't know, man. To me,
the only time it should be a little thinner than normal is if it's hot.
I don't eat fried apples. Number 1. Also, fuck out of here. Number 2, I think Cracker Barrel syrup comes out warm. What are you talking about? And it's A tier. It's not S tier, but it's A tier.
I don't even know if I'd go A tier. Because to me, it don't come out when they give you the little glass thing. Or do you eat at the restaurant? Or have you ever taken it to go and they give it to you in a little glass bottle?
When I get an Uber Eats to my house, I still get the glass bottles. I still have like at least 10 in my room.
Unopened?
Unopened.
Okay. But I was about to say,
they go crazy.
Damn,
with
nigga,
the glass,
you are,
like, I don't even
ass.
need this much.
But when it's in the glass bottle, that shit ain't warm. It's like they just got them shits in the tug. Them shits not under a heater like fucking a fast food restaurant. Them shits just there. And I can pull that shit out of his pocket. Hey kid, fucking throw you a fucking little bottle of syrup. It's like, yeah, them shits, they just be chilling. Like, it's not warm. Like, them shit's just dead ass like room temperature, and that shit still comes out too fast.
That's what she said. But
I mean, I feel you, but that doesn't defer my point.
But nah, man, I'm gonna disagree with you and say Cracker Barrel syrup A tier.
We agree to disagree, but it's like, hey, I just like it, and I'm not saying it's bad syrup. I just don't like the consistency.
They do, Jelly. They do give you just so many bottles of syrup, just all the time. Like, nigga, I got 2 pancakes. Why do I need 800 bottles of syrup? 800 tiny bottles of syrup. I have literally 30 in my room. Literally 30 in my room. Just sitting in a drawer. It's the syrup drawer now.
The pancakes are pretty good though.
Pancakes are really good.
Love their pancakes. It's like from every breakfast place, there's always like there's always one thing you just enjoy specifically over everything else, and then you just like hold to everything else. Let me get them pancakes.
Speaking of everything else, I brought on when we went to Theo's house on Saturday. This is it sides. Let Red know that she's crazy.
I mean, we agreed, but macaroni and cheese and baked beans, that shit was pretty high tier. That shit was actually pretty fucking delicious, especially the baked beans. I don't know what they put in. It was sweet. Whatever kind of ground beef or whatever meat they put in their paws was cooked to perfection. Beans were still warm. Like I'm a fan of a sweeter baked bean. Like it don't gotta be like so beany.
I'm gonna be real with you. I wasn't feeling the beans on Saturday, but
I mean, I fuck with the beans.
And then the sweet potato pie that I brought got me a nice little chunk of that, and then it disappeared.
Yeah, I wonder who took it. Maybe a homeowner might be able to explain it. That nigga
said disgusting.
That
You're
nigga
wildin'.
dead ass got like 3 slices before you got one. That nigga he bodied that shit.
That nigga's real.
They say, "Hey, I'm gonna go back up." I was just
I'm get sweet potato pie. You get some. I was like, well, I'm not getting some for a minute. I'm kind of full. Oh, let's go give me some. Yo, B, this pie is good as fuck, man.
I'm gonna go give me another slice of pie. Y'all want some?
Yeah. I took a big piece of that motherfucker. Then we went downstairs to watch the other movies, and I went back to take some home. Shit was gone. Everything else was out. But that shit was gone. And I was like, yo, what happened to that pie, man? That nigga said, oh, I put it in the refrigerator. I didn't want it to spoil. Get the fuck out of here, man.
That nigga Theo bodied that sweet potato pie. That shit was so funny. Like, legit, that nigga ate the steak. She's like, yo, I just brought some sides. The nigga came back with 1 slice of sweet potato pie. 10 minutes later, hey, man, I'm going to get some more pie. Y'all want some? Nah, we good on the pie. All right. Nigga went back. Hey, I'm going to go get a blanket. Came back with a slice of pie. It's like,
and they gonna say, "Hey man, I got blankets if y'all get cold." I'm like, nah, nigga, we good.
That nigga over there shivering like hell with his little dog.
He was under the blanket with the dog there. So I was like, "Nigga, we knew that blanket was for you, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?"
Nigga say, "Yo, I got some blankets with an ass and brought out one."
Yeah,
and you got it. So what the fuck? We gonna share?
That nigga say, "You need a blanket, B?" It's like, nah, nigga, I'm big as fuck, and I got a hoodie on. I'll be okay. You know what I'm saying?
And they're getting smacked in the face with the little fucking the blind curtain shit. Yeah. She say, "Yo, y'all want to move this indoors?" So, I know you're over there getting abused by the wind. It's all good.
Like, just make the decision. It's your house, nigga. Hey, man, we going in the house, man.
All right, we're tangenting. I think it might be time to wrap this shit up.
All right, man. Shout out to everybody listen to the podcast today. And tell your friends about.
You ain't got nothing.
Tell your friends.
Shout out to everybody.
Tell your friends about the podcast. Tell them to subscribe, man. They don't even got to listen, man. I know y'all got a bunch of friends, man. Renata, tell your friends to fucking just subscribe, man. Know what I mean? Do it. Tell them to subscribe.
Damn, it's 8:30. That's nuts.
Tell them.
It's because we started dummy late.
Do it. Tell them to subscribe.
It ain't right unless y'all still talking about them baked beans.
I don't fuck with sweet baked beans. Y'all niggas is crazy. I need
man.
all kinds of swine in my baked beans. Let's get it. And you know what they say about chicken.
I guess that is the alternative to a sweeter baked bean. If you just got a bunch of meat in it.
That and barbecue sauce.
I mean, then that depends if you like your barbecue sauce sweet.
No, I don't.
Hey, man. You know what they say about barbecue sauce?